Is that the one you used to have MLK on? You used to have his voice on the top of that one. Isn't that the one?
Hell yeah. Let's go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's another one, gang. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You are watching We Beat You Bad Day, gang, and we ain't playing the fuck around. I said, damn. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. We got Chrome, first one in the building, and we got Damon Howard. What up, family? Double tap that screen. Let's go. I said, damn. What up, Dr. E? What up, Cupcake?
Living the dream. Living the dream.
I don't think they ready for the shit that we got coming up for the next whole motherfucking week.
Listen.
Did I mention that?
It's gonna be hot.
Well, I think it's gonna be hotter than that. I think we're gonna need an air conditioner with some ice cubes in front of that motherfucker. And while the air conditioner blowing, it's sitting over a whole bunch of motherfucking ice cubes. I said, damn.
Well, we need the fire. Hey, we need the fire marshal on standby.
Fire Marshal Bill, let me tell you something. Hit the fucking like button. We just told you that. What up, gang? Gang, when I tell you we quiet, that's when you need to be. That's when you need to be worried about some shit. When motherfuckers get quiet on your ass, you need to be worried about something when a motherfucker get quiet, cause y'all never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I said, damn. Shouts out to the Diamond Gang. Shouts out to the Great Spills the Tea. Yolanda the Great. Yeah. Celebrity Gossip. We right here. Shouts out to Peanut Butter Face. The whole Band-Aid Gang, the whole Dolph Sector. I said, damn, we back. And we want to thank everybody that put us right back in the game. We was over there kicking Trump in the ass for a minute. So now we gotta kick goddamn Gotti in the ass. We gotta kick every rat in the ass. Now it's hard to get rid of a rat. You gotta clean up shit. In order to get rid of a motherfucking rat, you gotta clean up your house. So that's what we come to do. Yeah, we come to clean up this bitch. And I ain't no janitor either. This ain't the janitor channel. Hit the fucking like button and stop playing with me. Double tap the screen. We got Dr. E in the building. Shouts out to all them niggas in LA. 22 in the building. Hey, stop right there. We got 22. Don't go nowhere. We right here. We gonna kick them in the ass tonight. And y'all know it. Y'all been waiting on this goddamn shit. And we about to put it on your ass. We about to slap you on the ass with that fire. Band-Aid Gang. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. What up, my boss? I see you. What up, Coral? We see you. Shouts out to the real Angel.
Hey, y'all.
The goddamn it, DJ up in this motherfucker. What up, Drew? You know I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm pop collar too. I mentioned I pop my collar so much, it got a goddamn fingerprint on that motherfucker. It's just the dirt from my fingertips on my collar. I said, damn. I can't tell y'all if that's the real Gucci or not. I don't know. But I'm just gonna tell you what the fuck we know tonight. We don't know, but we gonna get into a little bit of all of that tonight. I said, damn. See, I make a motherfucker madder than 10 niggas tonight. Motherfucker gonna be madder than 10 niggas tonight. Let me show you what I do. You ain't got to live like this. Motherfuckers try to do you all type of ways if you let them. But this ain't the do you all type of way channel. I said, damn. But let's get straight to the motherfucking remix cut. DJ Scratch. Let's go. Band-Aid Gang. What it do? What it do? We sorry for the wait. Like that song that goddamn Lil Wayne had, an album called Sorry for the Wait. But we made up for it. He made up for it. What up, Cupcake? How you doing? What up, Dr. E? Diamond Gang will be up in here. How y'all doing today, y'all?
It's cracking.
Living the dream. Living the dream.
Oh, yeah. And dreams do come true. Y'all know dreams come true. So what a lot of people gonna see tonight, and we want to say big ups to everybody in the replay game, because we was starting off with our lives, y'all, and we had like 15 people in there, 20. juggling here and there. And we want to say thank you to the Dolph sector because we way comfortable now because to the fact that now, shit, when we done, 2 days we had 2,000, 2,500 views, 3,000 views. So I know we wrecking shop, but see, we got a spot in this shit. Here we got a spot in this shit. We go over there and we pissed on the spot a long time ago, and that's our shit over there. And we ain't trying to take over because we can let everybody in the Dolph sector do their thing. And I love the Dolph sector. 31 in the building. Stop playing with us. I'm Dolph sector till I die. Cupcake, Dolph sector until she die. Dr. E cut Dolph sector till he gone. And Diamond Dolph sector till she gone. We gonna forever stand on this Dolph shit. We run this shit. Long live Dolph. And at the end of the day, that's what we do over here. Long live Dolph. And we gonna let that legacy live on. See, we ain't let go. And shouts out to True Results. And shouts out to everybody in the Dolph sector that's been keeping his legacy alive and have been having hope that all of this fall into the right place. And I think we there now. So everybody, y'all know what's been going on when it comes to the Pooh Shiesty, the Gucci Man situation. And that's about to come up, and that's going to be big. Anything you want to elaborate on that, Cupcake? And I'll fall back just for a second.
Can y'all hear me?
Of course we can.
Hey, can you hear me?
Okay, I think you did that on purpose. Of course.
Well, no, I had in because my neighbor's outside, and I didn't want them to.
Yeah, it's a slight. We hear you, but it was a slight echo at first.
We see good now. Rocket Cup. We can hear you, Cup.
You ain't muted yourself.
She coming right back, y'all. Cup, go ahead.
Shit.
Let them know, Cup.
Okay, sorry. All right, hang on. Okay, I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna walk.
You good?
Right here. All right, is this good?
It's other when we take our time.
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty shit. Oh God, that's a whole nother story. I'm ready for it.
And we got him.
I'm ready. Oh, we got him. Oh yeah, we got him. Yeah, we always got him though.
So we want to go into a situation to where all this basically started. Everybody, please double tap the screen, which is like hitting the like button. What up, Ryan? What up? What up? What up? We want to go into how this kind of like started before we go into the commentary, because the commentary was based on everybody. Do you think Gucci Man is a snitch? Now, we really go there because this can go any way. But we're going to give it to you the best way, what a snitch is and what a snitch is not. And everybody has their opinions and you're entitled to it. But we're going to see how this beef started and we're going to do some commentary. Please hit the like button. Band-Aid gang, go ahead and let's put a little music behind this. What y'all think, gang? Let's go ahead and put a little music behind this so everybody can vibe. Let's go.
About Coach K now, me knowing you, it didn't sound like a diss to me.
Coach K is my partner.
Right, no, now let me say this. When I heard the record, I'm like, oh, that's funny, because you know how you got some crazy people that you hang around.
Yeah, I'm just making a really big
it's funny. It's funny to me now. I'm thinking to myself now, somebody's gonna hear this record and they're gonna think that you're talking crap about Gotti and these other cats. And when
I said Gotti was cool until he turned into a bust.
Right.
So I wasn't saying that he wasn't.
Yeah, he said he thought Gotti was cool. Now everybody remember that. I remember when Gucci Man said he thought Gotti was cool until he turned into a buster.
A buster. That's threatening words in Cali. You see that? Buster.
Let's break this down tonight. Please double tap the screen. Everybody that's in here, Band-Aid gang, the whole gang, we want her. We gonna give it to you the right way tonight. Everybody, make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, Damon said, well, that's the real Gucci up in there. Yeah, that's the real Gucci. So let's talk like men. Let's talk like men. We've seen so many AI situations going on. We've seen the fake man hair, what they call it, man toupee. When the man put the, if you're going bald at the top of your motherfucking head, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? The women like the George Jefferson back in the goddamn, what was that, the 50s and the 60s and the 70s. They like the George Jefferson. Shaft had that sideburn. But this is what I need to ask Dr. E. Band-Aid gang, y'all like how we do it. What up, Jacquay? I want to say that right. What up, gang? Double tap. Make sure you sub up, hit the like button. I want everybody to put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to make you like me today. You either going to hate me or you going to like me. I don't give a fuck if you hate me or like me or not, because I ain't come here for that shit. I came here to tell my truth. Just like y'all want to hear my truth, I'm going to tell it. And my whole gang is up to. Hit the like button. Now, here's the thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is the real Gucci man, because let me lay it down to you. Cupcake, let me ask you a question too, Dr. E, because you a grown-ass man. I don't know what Cupcake with, but she coming back. She was whispering. Cupcake was whispering, Gerard. She was whispering. Ryan, she was whispering. And when she, now that girl, now she can get, I can't make this shit up. I said, damn. Yo, this girl done gang. I can't make this shit up. We finna put out some shit the day after tomorrow that ain't nobody got. Yeah, we don't even want to tell you. But wait till you see the thumbnail, because it's going to say exclusive on it. And it's going to have big belly, Big Daddy on that motherfucker. And we broke the code. Did I mention that? She said she'll be right back.
Okay.
Dr. E, I hate to ask you this question.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
No homo shit. Now, here's the thing, Band-Aid gang. Put a 1 in the chat. They so anxious, they just put 1 in that motherfucker. That's how you know they love him. They put a 1 in that motherfucker. They ain't even let me ask the question. Now, when you look at Gucci Man right here, Band-Aid gang, and you look at him, this a grown motherfucking man, right, Dr. E?
Yeah, it's like
this ain't no teenager.
Now, what's the timeline on this? You don't have to be specific on the dates. But this before or
Dr. E, I can't tell you the date on it, but it's right on time. But we see Dolph over there to the right. You see Dolph?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. We talking about this is about maybe 5 years ago.
Hell no. This was like I'm prison 08, 2008. I was 19. It's about 2011, 2012. This when I was doing Bricks.
So
this when that Bricks was out, y'all. When did Bricks come out? Kamikaze, get your ass up here, nigga.
Right. This when he was in the top of his career, as we basically saying.
Bricks was out. Bricks.
Right. Okay.
No, Brick. All white bricks. All white bricks. No bricks. This was when Bricks was out, right, y'all? Let me put my Conrad up in here, man. My Conrad, one of my goddamn Conrads up in here. Hit the like button. Y'all gonna be mad at me tonight. Because I'm gonna tell you, the shit that I be doing, these motherfuckers be trying to kill me. I can't make this shit up. I got some shit with Dolph that y'all ain't never seen. I can't make this shit up. Man, I'm not gonna let up. Diamond, if you don't get your punk ass back up in my live stream, it's gonna be a problem. Shouts out to the Dolph sector. When it come to the Dolph sector, we in this bitch. We ain't finna let go. They love when I get back up in this motherfucker. I told you I was going to come up here and listen. I'm up here listening right now. But I'm on the phone. This is what he said, but I'm on the phone. I got the link in my messages. I got you, bro. I said, damn, Kamikaze. Hit the like button, gang. This finna do some numbers tonight. But let me ask you the question, Dr. E, because we don't want to do them, Dr. E, Band-Aid gang. Mm-hmm. Dr. E, we grown men and we know this a grown young man right here back then, right? Gucci is, right?
Right.
But anybody can look at his cheeks, right? A man that know how to grow facial hairs, you're going to be able to see that tint already, right? Put a 1 in the chat. If a man that y'all been around this world, grown folks been around here, when you, a man that got the look to grow facial hair, right, Angel? Let me ask Angel. Yo, you gonna see that outside print. Am I right, Dr. E?
Well, yeah, yes and no. I mean, to be
Oh,
specific.
Dr. E.
Well, I mean, you asked me a question, so you want me to answer, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
mean,
Yes, sir.
okay, okay, let's break it down like this. Just say that, for example, he didn't want any facial hairs back in the day. So a lot of guys may shave on a daily basis. So you're never going to get no facial hairs if you're shaving every day, other than a 5 o'clock shadow or something like that. Which he's dark skinned,
Wait
so
a
you
minute.
really like.
Wait a minute. What's a 5 o'clock shadow, gang?
Oh, it's like when your hair comes out, it grows at night. Most people, when your hair, yeah. You don't, I'm military, so that's what they call it in the military as well. 5 o'clock shadow means after basically that day when you didn't shave that morning. As the day goes on, a lot of people grow their hair. Yeah, if anybody out there, you never heard of 5 o'clock shadow?
Oh,
Huh?
okay. No, go ahead. I thought something happened to Cupcake, an emergency, but it's the neighbor. Go ahead.
Okay, but yeah, going back to 5 o'clock shadow. So it means at the end of the day, let's say you're in the military. You wake up, you shave, right? The next day, your hair is going to grow back from overnight. It just grows. That's what your hair comes out within maybe a day or two. Your hair is going to come back out. They call that a 5 o'clock shadow.
Well, why I
Don't ask
can't
me
get
why.
one like that then? And
Well,
I've been
everybody,
waiting at 4 o'clock in the morning.
but everybody doesn't really grow hair the same way. So, but I'm just saying that's how the mostly goes. Now, one more thing to add to that: when you use a razor on your face, so I was one of the people that didn't, as a male, I didn't cut hair until I got like about 21, 22. Right? My dad didn't have facial hairs until he got about 21, 22. So it is hereditary. Some people grow hair when they 14 or 15. You feel what I'm saying? So it depends on what your DNA is. It depends when my dad told me, when you put a razor on your face, you're gonna have to keep shaving. So the longer you go without a razor,
I did that since I was 16. My shit, it's going all
well,
right, but Dr. E,
but
let me just get
it's
straight to the
hereditary.
chase, Dr. E. Is
Well, I'm trying
that
to break
the
it down
same
to you.
Gucci man?
I don't know. I mean, because like you said, we going off the facial hair. That was a couple years back, and we don't know if he was shaving on a daily basis. Like you just said on No Homo Tip, who really knows what he was doing every day with his facial tip? I mean, maybe a female would be more concerned, like, well, he looked better with shaving and unshaved. I mean, that would be something they would say. But us as
Wait a minute.
guys,
That's that
back in
spray
the
hair in
day,
a bottle. No, that's the same shit Gotti's got. It's that shit you spray on your face. It's like that snow. You know that
well,
white snow you spray on your windows and shit at Christmas time? Okay,
Ah!
it's the same shit. That's what it is. And then they line that shit up.
it could be that too. I mean, because you gotta look at that has come out in the last couple of years, right? Steve Harvey had his man toupee, so they are Hollywood. We regular people. I mean, and she
Dr.
said it in
E,
a nutshell. You see what she didn't cut no,
Dr.
right? I mean, hey, I'm not gonna judge another man 100%. So if women want to go hard on, well, they go hard. I'm not gonna sit here and defend them. What that
E,
make?
Dr. E, I'm done. Put a fork. Hold on, we gotta take a goddamn break on this.
He said it, right?
It's a life.
He said, "Fuck all this talking about down to eat." That's what he prayed. Okay, hey,
Oh shit!
she coming hard with it. Like, oh, that's our spray on shit. Fuck that.
Shit! It's
Well, I
a
felt
life.
like I was walking into the twilight. I was like, am I in the Twilight Zone? Is this a test? What's going on?
Hey,
Oh, I don't know. Hey, gang.
oh, fine. I just trying to explain my estimate today.
You gonna get in the golf sector? You gonna get in it all the way.
No
Numbers
way.
gonna go up. They gonna go down. You know, you're rich. You're poor. You know, you're up. You're down. Now listen. Cupcake said. Cupcake
It's
said
spraying.
that's the shit you spraying up. And I thought about that, y'all. Damon said facts. I thought about it. I said, damn. Somebody, this new Gucci got some sprayed on because ain't no motherfucking way. That's the same guy, or if it's Gucci, that's some sprayed on shit. That's some sprayed on shit. So let's go into it. We're gonna get right into it, y'all. And we're gonna talk about the snitch. See, we like to warm it up. So let's get into it, y'all. This is this is where all the beef started, y'all. Let's get into it. Y'all know we can get carried away at some point. Let's go, y'all.
Even cool. I said it was cool until this point right here.
Right.
So I went
These other cats.
making a really big joke
It's
on him.
fun. Like this to me.
Now,
It's
Coach K, that's my partner to this day.
right. No, let me say this. It's, when I heard the record, I'm like, oh, that's funny, because you know how you got some crazy people that you hang around.
Yeah, I was just making a really big joke
it's
on him.
funny. It's funny to me now. I'm thinking to myself now, somebody's gonna hear this record and they're gonna think that you're talking crap about Gotti and these other cats. And when you
I said God was cool until he turned into a buster.
right.
So I went saying that.
Now, at this point in time, they be thinking where this is going is that you hear Hernandez go, man, say that Gucci had a problem because Gotti had a relationship with Gucci's girlfriend. And you see Dolph sitting in the back. Hernandez Govan is saying that Dolph got a battery in his back and he's doing everything that Gucci man has to say. That's the word on the street. But let me tell you, when you look at Dolph, the king of Memphis in the back, the king of the M in the back, that boy right there papered up already. See, what y'all don't know, Dolph papered up already. He don't need Gucci, man. He don't need Gotti. He just sitting back like, I'm the weed man. Whenever these niggas want to sack, I'm the weed man. I'm the plug.
That's right. They needed him more than he needed them.
So, Dolph sitting in the back, he just fitting in. Did he sign? Listen, y'all, pay attention. Now, at this moment, Gucci got under him right now during this interview. He got may he rest in peace. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That was under Future. What's his name? He just passed away. Young Scooter. Scooter was under Gucci right then. Scooter, a paper chaser. May Scooter rest in peace. I love Scooter. I love Young Scooter. Now, Scooter was under Gucci right then. I think he had, who else back then? I might not have been under him, but Waka Flocka was with that camp.
Okay, yeah.
He didn't really have no artists out of Memphis at this time. Gotti didn't have to sign. Gucci, Young Dolph didn't have to sign with Gucci, man. But he playing the background. He learning the game. But he got bread. Dolph came out by himself. Paper Route Empire.
Yeah.
Paper Route Empire. He just fucking with his homie. Paper Route Empire. Hit the like button if you up in here. Let's get it, y'all. We're going to do it how we do it over here tonight. So, now everybody said that Gucci had a problem. So, we finna analyze tonight. We want to think about Hernandez Govan line. Say, so Gucci supposed to have a problem that Yo Gotti had a relationship with his woman, with Gucci's woman. And that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's check it out for ourselves. Let's see. Let's look at the body language and see, is this really an issue with 1017 and him coming out on that day? And Gucci man and Yo Gotti should have knew that Gucci come out on 1017 and he should have fell back. Well, I can beg to differ. And I'm not going to be biased on my channel. Because when I watch this, Cupcake, Dr. E, don't get mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On this one, I feel that Yo Gotti was right. Maybe not about the relationship problem. I think a little bit that Gucci might have had some feelings. Because...
Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah. It's obvious, yeah. He was doing a little too much, too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And going a little too extra.
You're right. And and you're gonna see exactly right now. Okay, Jaquez say he's already hit. He already hit That's why he calls him a buster. But check this out, Jacquay, if I'm saying it right. Watch how we rock a show tonight. Because we dog laying all over here. But it may have been some feelings involved when it came to a woman here. But Gotti's going to make a statement when it comes to music. I just want you guys to see. So let's hit the like button. Now watch.
It wasn't even cool. I said we was cool until this point right here.
Right. But that's my point.
So what actually happened at that point that you felt like that about?
What happened?
My main problem with them was they dropped this mixtape on 10/17 and tried to like ride my wave. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Gucci said he trying to ride his wave. First of all, Gucci Man. Now, at the end of this Gucci Man of this live stream tonight, I'm just saying, Gucci, shouts out to Gucci Man. You're probably gonna win in this live stream when it comes to truth and lies, right? But when it comes to this matter, it's not your wave because you don't run the industry. And when you're a real artist, you're not focused on what day to come out because if you pay attention, Yo Gotti thought that there was his homie. And back in this era, Dr. E, back in this era, Cupcake, it was plenty money to be made. If that's your friend, if me and Dr. E we already close partners. So me and Dr. E, listen to this, y'all. Me and Dr. E tight friends. And Dr. E like, we so tight and we make it, but we not from the same city. Dr. E in LA, let's just say I'm in Chicago even though I'm from Cali. And we working. We making most of the money because we the two biggest people back in that era that's doing things. If I drop a song, an album the same time Dr. E drop an album that day, why am I mad at Dr. E, right? Because we getting it. We friends at the same time. You eating, I'm eating. What difference does it make if Dr. E come out a week later than me?
Well, I was like this. If we really tight, we already kind of talked about, discussed why I'm going to do it on 10/17, right? And you ought to see like, okay, well, I'm going to let you go ahead and drop first. That's the date you pick first.
But
yeah, there would have been no conflict at all. No conflict.
No, right. And so
Dr.
it's
E,
like,
did I have to tell you that first, though, Dr. E?
but I mean, if we
Y'all
behind,
talk about that shit.
right, we behind stage, we talking about it, we talk about a lot of different stuff. And I said, you know what, man, I'm ready to come out on 10/17. You know, that's my date because of this and that reason. You know, I break it down to you first before I even let the rest of the world know. Because, man, you close and we tight, like you just said.
But Gotti is saying that. But Gotti is saying, Dr. E, I'm going to let you finish that. Gotti is saying that, so I'm telling you, you automatically know that, Dr. E. I'm saying Dr. E, me and Dr. E so close, which we might not be so close. Because you know why, Dr. E? You rolling with them niggas down there in your hood in Cali, right? And I'm with my niggas in Chicago, even though I'm from Cali, but I'm just making it separate. But I'm talking to my ninjas, my partners in my hood every day. We cool when it comes to business, but I can't keep track of what you do every day because this money is going fast, right?
But see, they talk every day. So that's the catch. You gotta really listen.
Shit, here comes Diamond, gang. Everybody tuck your chain in, man. Everybody tuck their chain in. Hey, Diamond.
What up, though?
Nothing.
What y'all talking about, man?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you can't come in and interrupt the Diamond when we trying to get some points across. Now you in here now. You in here. So jump in real quick.
Right.
So this is what we breaking down. Is Gotti wrong for coming to 10/17 when they didn't talked about this already and then he decides to come out? Now I'm breaking down my opinion of it. Everybody gonna have their opinions. So C-Dub is kind of asking right now, and I'm putting my opinion out there. If we really cool, and I'm saying, hey, before I release it to the world, I'm coming out with 10/17 on this day because of this reason. This is what it means to me. I want to come out. Now Gotti already know this. He knows this, but yet it's like instead of him saying, well, I'm going to come out the following week, I'm going to come out on the next big hot date, November, whatever. Instead of him falling back and giving me time to like gain my momentum and shine, he decides to say, "No, I'm gonna come out on the same day." I think that's wrong. I think he should have fell back. That's my opinion.
Jaquay said, Jaquay, is that right? Jaquay? Jaquay said, I guess it was a big deal because of album sales.
Mm-hmm. It's money.
And then Jaquay say Gucci Man crashed out when he found out Gucci hit that. I mean, when Gotti hit that Gotti hit that. Now listen, y'all. Good point.
They go together now. But you hit his money and hit his women. That's
but this is the thing. It's always about competition. Like if you look at it, it's supposed to be business, but it's always some type of envy, some type of jealousy involved in the music industry. So I think it's all due to jealousy or envy or just mind gaming towards the next individual. Like honestly, Gucci didn't have to do anything. Gotti didn't have to do anything to get under each other's skin. It's just like, I don't know if it's like a man thing where it's always a competition towards other men instead of just being genuine.
You just made a key
like
point.
being snake.
I think when you crossed over that point where we can cut in and say, but we're going to get to that point, and that's why I like when these lives go this way, because that's how we get to where we are, where we at on this level to where we are right now. I just want to say that is a key point, but I think it is kind of because of a woman.
Yeah. And money. They go together.
But didn't they say?
I don't think it's all woman and money, and because they come together. Because if I'm your friend, Dr. E, I'm not, and I know we both can rap, and it don't matter because if you good at what you do, you gonna still make the amount of sales that you gonna make. They're gonna buy. They're gonna buy both albums. They're gonna buy both albums. We gonna eat together.
Why wouldn't Gotti fall back if we had this discussion? Like, man, it's like having.
It's like having a Dr. E. Why should I make more money than you? We're making millions.
But they're not friends. They're business associates. That's totally two different things. See, everybody want to associate them two as being friends with each other when they probably was never friends to begin with. They were just business associates.
Well, it said he was friends. It said he was homies. It said he used to always hang out, rock out.
Homie meaning associate.
Huh? No, it's friends.
I say it's associate.
Well, I say homies because what they said and what they showed on the media, they hung out together, they went clubbing together, they showed up at shows together, they supported each other. That's kind of like a homie and a friend. So now on the same side of that, if we behind stage and we talking, and I'm saying, look, man, I got this new album ready to come out with, and I'm gonna come out on 10/17. Why on 10/17? Well, that's like this special date because this and that, and I won't let the rest of the world know, but I won't let you know it first. So I'm gonna come out with this album on that date and come out. Oh man, I want to come out at the same time. That sounds kind of foul. It do,
but that's the reason why you don't let the left hand know what your right hand doing. Just like the simple fact of
let me kick you in your ass.
Yeah, but that's the reason why you don't do that, because the simple fact is but let me say this real quick. I had a 15-year-old friendship, right? It ended because of jealousy. It ended because of me and her. She always knowing what I'm doing. She's always paying attention to me and my moves. And it ended up becoming a competition that I didn't even know I had because that person was underneath me too much. You understand? So what I think shouldn't have happened was them two shouldn't have been able to be around each other as close as they was, because Gotti might have got jealous of Gucci on different levels of different things. He might be insecure about certain things that we don't know about. You see what I'm saying? And he might have portrayed as his friend, but he probably was sit back watching his moves like, okay, well, I can do that same thing. This is what happens when you befriend the enemy.
That's possible.
I can't hear what you're saying.
please hit the like button because these motherfuckers is going off tonight. And if y'all ain't seen,
I can't hear you.
It don't matter what you can hear or not because you rocking the show right now. Let me fuck this duck. You just count the quack.
Dub, can you hear Dr. E? Because I can't hear him.
Don't try to put Dr. E in this shit. Don't try to put Dr. E. You quick to do Diamond Gang! Dr. E. Did Diamond just run?
I don't know. He said he couldn't hear.
You better get her punk ass back the fuck up here.
Hey, but you can fight if you can hear. You can fight on that. Fight.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Here.
I couldn't hear you at first. That's the reason why I dropped and came back up. But yeah, so I'm agreeing to disagree on this situation on the fact that Gucci and Gotti Gotti didn't really have no real reason to be too loyal to Gucci. Like, he was around him, but there wasn't brothers, relatives, or anything like that. They were business partners that was around each other for a long period of time. And Gucci told too much of his business to Gotti. And like I said, you can be around the person so close that the ones that you super close to could be your enemy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I've learned that. And that's something that Gucci got to learn. Now, his wife is a ride or die. That's the reason why, you see him straightening up. He's a whole different type of Gucci now. But, you live and you learn. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like the person he is now, I actually like the person he is now. Because he's humble, he's relaxed.
You agree, Cupcake?
Is he there?
I believe that also, he's on medication for his schizophrenia. You know what I'm saying? We gotta also remember the fact that Gucci has schizophrenia. So
let's get you a Diamond Gang.
That's more of the reason why you can't just have anybody around you when you trying to be an up and coming artist or you have some type of leverage. What'd you say? What'd you say, Dove?
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
Nothing against you.
My bad.
I didn't even hear what you said.
People drop mixtapes every day, man. What's the history of the situation? Because as I recall, I thought you and Gucci got a lot of things going on together. I had in the past. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that?
I mean, it's a funny situation because first of all, I do my music and I don't keep up with what other people.
Stop, Cupcake.
It's a music.
We got a problem. Do y'all know who that is? Do anybody know who this is right here in the background? Look at that. Did that face look familiar to you? Hit my fucking like button and stop playing with me, this Band-Aid gang over here. That face right there look familiar to you. I'm gonna let Cupcake kick you in your ass. Cupcake!
Yeah.
Who is that, Cupcake? Tell these people who that man is.
No.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. Look at him real
Pepper?
good.
Who is that? Who is that, Dove?
That's Brian, ain't it? Ain't that Brian?
Oh, what? Who is it, Brian?
Look at the radio station in the background. That's the one that told Dolph.
Oh, Pepper.
To drive the camouflage car.
Oh, okay. You talking about what you call? You talking about the damn dude that got blackballed?
There it is. There he is.
Who is he?
There he is.
Yeah, but
that's from the Atlantic. She had a brain freeze. Go look it up.
No, I need to say something about who even though the call came from that radio station in Memphis, and I don't know if he was still the program director there or not, but somebody's sister.
That's not Memphis.
Oh, it's not Memphis. Okay, where you at? Where are they at? Where's this at? Atlanta?
That's Atlanta. There you go. That's him.
Atlanta. I'm like, oh my God.
Look at him. He's just chubby.
Who is
yes, he is. Okay, I'm blowing it up now. Oh my God, yes.
That's him.
Yeah. You're right.
There he is.
Y'all keep saying there he is. Who is he?
This is who Gotti helped got to help blackballed off in all the radio stations.
Okay.
Let me get his name. That's 96 right there. Hit the like button. Go get his name, Cupcake. We want to be exact right here on this channel tonight.
Steele. Hang on.
That's Steele the last name. Get him.
Yeah, Steele's his.
Is it Brian?
No, Brian Steele. That's the lawyer for Young Thug.
Okay. Everybody, we're gonna get this right real quick. Let's put it in here. That's him.
Devin Steele. Devin.
Who?
Devin Steele.
There he is. There go Devin Steele's right there, y'all. There he is. That's the one that wanted Dolph to get in that camouflage car that day. There he is. I fucked you up with that, didn't I, Cupcake?
Yeah, because I was like, what? Yeah, I need to get my laptop.
When I saw him today, when you asked him, I said, wait a minute. That's him right there. This man right here is the reason that Young Dolph drove that camouflage car to the cookie shop. That man right there. And tell him why, please, Cupcake. Is Cupcake still there? That man right there is the reason why Young Dolph drove that camouflage car to that cookie shop. It's that man right there. They were shooting a video. They wanted him to come out there at the cookie shop. And y'all already heard that from Brick Wolf. It was a video shoot. Dolph didn't drive no other car. This the man right there with blackball everybody at the radio stations, and Yo Gotti had a connection. Now we're going to follow up on that the day after tomorrow. But watch this, gang. Listen.
What's going on with that?
I mean,
look what he said.
I thought you and Gucci got a lot of things going on together. I had in the past. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that?
I mean, it's a funny situation because first of all, I do my music and I don't keep up with what other people doing. You get what I'm saying? When I'm in the studio and locked in the studio, like I ain't walking around no laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No iPads. I just got my phone, so I ain't checking. For one, I ain't checking to see when you drop. Like, you don't mean nothing to me. Like all them people you just.
Back then, you gotta agree with Gucci Man. With Yo Gotti when it comes to this situation. Too many G's. Yes, Gotti hit his girl. I see that in the chat. But I gotta give this to Yo Gotti because back then, Gotti, let's talk about the era. I'm Dolph all day. But when it came to this era, and I want y'all to pay attention to that color that he wearing right there too. Because back then, like Dr. E, you got to pay attention to him.
He flamed up. That's what we would call it the cat.
But y'all wouldn't have probably knew that he was with that flame. But he flamed up. Everybody in front of the cookie shop was what? Dr. E?
Flamed up in the air.
Everybody at the cookie shop was what, y'all? Flamed up.
Cookie shop
Even the girl that was looking back holding the baby was flamed up. Even the baby was flamed up. I said, damn.
So
When
it's
that
trying to
girl
tell
was
you,
holding that baby and she was looking back like a voodoo doctor. Hey, when I
but that
say
kind
that,
of
Dr. E, you know what I'm talking about, though.
yeah, but that kind of made me think of the question because Dolph was down with the grape streaks, right? I know I really never did see too many people wearing purple and or blue in Memphis, and like you see them wearing red. You see more red in Memphis than you see purple or blue. This kind of my thing I noticed.
Man, we kicking motherfuckers in the ass tonight. The numbers going up and down. Man, we gonna have about goddamn 4,000 views on this video tonight. I said, damn. Now look out. In this era, if anybody knew Gotti when that bricks, whole white bricks, whole white bricks, whole lot. Gotti was running shit. Dolph was still alive. Everybody was liking Gotti at this time. Right or wrong, Dr. E?
That's about right.
This was Yo Gotti's era. I can't make this shit up. Now, I gotta agree back in this time with Gotti. Does Gotti got something to do with the unaliving of young Dolph? Yes. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly. But Gotti was right. Listen, when I'm in the studio, man, I ain't know about no date. And you my friend. You my friend, bro. You making money. I'm making money. We both rich. Rich or poor, it don't matter. When you fall down, Dr. E, I'm going to pick you up, right?
Well,
Dr. E, if I'm rich
you still ask,
and you rich,
you
Dr.
still ask. Well, you asked me two questions at once. I gotta be specific.
I said, damn, knock it down there.
I'm stopping, right? All right, man, on this saying. Now, we talking about Gotti and you talking about us. You can't mix the two up.
I'm talking about me and you.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. We talking about me and you. If we chopping it up, this is what I'm listening to, because we keep getting interrupted every time I break it down. When we actually are like talking and chopping up behind stage, I'm gonna let you know off the rip that I'm coming out on 10/17 with my album and why. Now you know that. We didn't talk about this. The play like you ain't never heard that before is what I feel that Gucci is feeling right now. Cause like, bro, we didn't talk about this kind of before. And then I kind of let you know like the last couple of days before I drop it, that I'm getting ready to drop it. Now, you the first person I'm gonna still probably tell because we chop it up like that. And I think that you're gonna fall back and watch my thing blow up into like you decided to come out a little later. You doing mixtapes, I'm ready to drop my album. So there ain't no mixtape coming out when I'm ready to drop my album on that date. And I'm telling you the reason why I'm dropping the album on that date. And you know that, but you decide to ride my wave, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. That's just my opinion.
Put a one in the chat if y'all agree with Dr. E. The way you said it was right. I mean, what can I put a one in the chat if you believe what Dr. E said?
To me, 10/17 is 10/17. That's Gucci's numbers. That's Gucci's. You know what I mean?
So you agree with Dr. E?
Well, I just I do agree, but I agree by default though. I agree that 10/17 that is Gucci. Why can't Gotti go to 10/16? I mean, what's the deal?
Why even come out so soon? Let the man money like let the man money kind of do his thing, and then you say, hey, you know what? I want to fall back into Christmas time. I won't come out mine like about Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as long as you don't come out on 11/17. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's kind of like
that's when John was killed.
Right. Because 11/17, 12/17. Anytime you come out with something else, it's gonna be kind of like you still riding that wave. Why are you using that date? I wrote down why I'm using my date. Maybe it got something to do with my girl, me coming out of jail, me coming out of rehab. Whatever it really meant to him, I think that's what it kind of means a little bit, understanding and research.
Well, there goes that clip then. Perfect. I didn't have to continue that clip. Perfect timing. Y'all rocking the show. Y'all was just like, get that fucking shit out of here. You already said it. Get it out of here. Next clip. You guys ran that shit. I can't make this shit up. We on to the next one. So let's everybody hit the like button. I love how y'all did that right there. Y'all just really kicked that clip in the ass.
To me, it's obvious though. You know what I mean? It's just obvious.
I love my team. I love my team. Y'all, Dr. E said, get that shit up out of here, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is, 1017. And we ain't even gotta listen to the rest of what Gotti said. Nah, nigga. 1017, that was Gucci Man time. So Gucci Man wins that one, right? Put a 1 in the chat, everybody, if Gucci Man wins that one. We on to the next clip. We want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if Gucci Man wins on that one. Put a 2 in the chat if Gotti wins on that one. And with you doing that is letting us know that the commentary is awesome. So let's get on to it. Oh, I thought that they was done for the night. I thought that they just had them 2 clips going for the night. No, Dope Fiend. Now we got a lot of shit.
That's why it's got to be a series. Got to be a series.
5'9" Crip. 5'9" Crip. Look what 5'9" Crip said, y'all. Did I mention Band-Aid Gang was down there yesterday? Go look at my last live, Dr. E, where we was at.
Oh, yeah, y'all was over there by his hood. That's right. On Avalon. Y'all was on Avalon and Floss.
Avalon and
Floss.
Hit the like button. You see that? We was over there, y'all. Me and the real Angel was down there. We scarred life for y'all. Hit that like button. We went down there yesterday and almost lost our life down there in Crip Mac Hood. Them folks had a crime scene down there and everything. Y'all seen my live the other day. We was right down there in this man hood, right here. 5'9" Crip. 5'9" Crip. We was down there yesterday. Hit the like button, man. We done been to Memphis, and we ain't done, because, see what you did? You disrespected my chat. You know what you did? You disrespected my chat. Oh, he's just a truck driver. He ain't gonna never get off the truck. I'm gonna be in your motherfucking hood soon. Yeah. We gonna kick you in your ass, nigga. We gonna knock the rubber out the elastic in your fucking drawers. I'm gonna be in everybody's hood, nigga. I'm gonna be down there in goddamn butt-fuck Tennessee, nigga. You got a butt-fuck Tennessee show, do. I'm gonna be right down there, goddamn it, doing them all type of ways. Hit the like button. That nigga was down there in butt-fuck Tennessee. When he got off that truck, he was down there filming all them people down there. And now, since he got off the truck, he doing shit all the way he want to. Fucking dope. I told y'all that shit. Now look, now we finna rock the show. Let's go, gang.
Now we're finding out Gucci's telling on Pooh Shiesty and snitching.
Yeah, he made a statement to the
They
police.
just said Gucci snitching and telling on Pooh Shiesty. Gucci ain't told nothing on Pooh Shiesty because it ain't been no goddamn trial. Y'all ain't heard nothing about Gucci going to telling on nobody. Goddamn it, no jumper. We the new jumper up in this motherfucker, nigga. And our jumper going swish. No jumper. You need to stop doing that shit.
Yeah.
You been trying to make these people mad at people for no motherfucking reason, because you just want these people to be going around and fighting with each other for nothing. I'ma just go over there and make them people make Crip Mac, he drunk. Crip Mac just got out of jail. Crip Mac, he'll do anything for a goddamn zoom and wham. I don't think Crip Mac wanted a zoom and wham. 5'9" Crip.
Oh, damn.
This nigga drunk right now. His braids is going straight to the back. But you could not fool Crip Mac at this point. Crip Mac drink OE. Crip Mac drink St. Eyes. Crip Mac drink Crazy Horse. Crip Mac drink Mickey's.
Damn.
Crip Mac drink King Cobra. Hit my motherfucking like button and stop playing with me.
Do some OE 800. Oh Lord.
Goddamn, what the hell? 800?
Boone's Farm. Oh God.
Right now, but you not finna fool Crip Mac, cause Crip Mac from 5'9" Crip. And them niggas drink OE for breakfast. Have you ever seen a nigga
college.
Hey,
Go to California and get you a plate of eggs and goddamn it, St. Ives.
Hey, name 5 Crip rappers right now off your head.
5'9" Crip.
I said name 5.
I say I'll give you 5 off the rip.
She said 5 what?
I said name 5 Crip rappers off your head.
I'll give you Blueface. I'll give you Blueface. I'm gonna give you Crip Mac right there. I'm gonna give you Dub C. I'm gonna give you goddamn man, that's easy. You should have just asked me, Dr.
MC.
You asking the wrong people. We know too many Crips. Man, stop.
MC8. Come on, real one.
MC Ren, I can name all the NWA.
There you go. Easy E was one. You
MC
already went over 5. We're about 6 or 7 now, so we old school.
Do you need any more?
Nah, it's cool.
You want some bloods too?
Don't jump in some shit that you don't know about. Let me tell you something, Sabrina Brown. Hey, we got somebody in here. I'm about to highlight this. Hold on,
DJ Quick.
Hold on. Look, y'all. Look what Sabrina Brown said. First of all, Sabrina, my last name Brown too. So what you not finna do is disrespect that last name that you got. Sabrina.
Where's she from?
We got the same. She came in here talking about, can y'all stop screaming? What?
You got some people in Alabama?
Turn the volume down. The fuck?
Sabrina Brown. Don't do that, Sabrina Brown. Because we got the same last name.
How you gonna come on our podcast and try to regulate?
Don't do it like that because you're gonna offend me because her last name Brown. We gotta line her up.
I have some cousins that's Brown.
You gonna talk about don't come up here screaming. Ain't that a bitch? But she's staying here though. She really like, don't start screaming. Well, you like what we saying, you just want us to turn the volume down, Sabrina? Is that what you're saying? Put a 1 in the chat, Sabrina, if you say, I just don't like all the screaming, but I like what you're saying. I like what you're saying, but I just don't like your volume. Put a 1 in the chat if you can say that, Sabrina. Because I will get, Sabrina said, no. Look what Sabrina said, no. I'm trying to enjoy your show. But you too loud. So you enjoying it, Sabrina? Is you enjoying it? If I turn my volume down, Sabrina, would you like my live? Not my live, but Dr. E, Diamond, and Cupcake Live. If we turn it down a little bit, do you like what's going on right now? Sabrina. I just want to know, Sabrina. Because I will if you like what you got going. Because over here... Sabrina,
hey, I can't get my mind around those R. Kelly braids I'm looking at right now.
Sabrina didn't want to say yeah, right, y'all, gang? So she just put a thumbs up.
Hey, Dub, ain't those some R. Kelly braids?
Sabrina, I like you. Sabrina, please subscribe to my channel because I like you because she coming back. Sabrina gonna say it again, Diamond.
I said, Dub, ain't those some R. Kelly braids dude got on his head?
Yeah, is they real?
Those R. Kelly. That's R. Kelly braids.
So he borrowed them from R. Kelly?
Those are signified.
R. Kelly braids.
R. Kelly braids.
Because R. Kelly locked up.
The R. Kelly braids. Everybody know those are R. Kelly braids with no straight backs. Those straight backs are R. Kelly signified.
R. Kelly wish them was his braids right now because he probably like, if I had them braids, I'll be free. got a straight ass hairline, no gang. I can't make this shit up. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what this nigga look like in the casket when he dead? And these kids, grandkids run up and goddamn it, 20.
Oh no, he
look, 20. When he pass away, hopefully he pass away when he old. But if he pass away in like 20, about his age, he passed away about 2059 or some shit like that, right? 2060. And his kids walk up on him and be like, damn, granddaddy, what's that all on his face? Them kids gonna look at that boy like, God damn, granddaddy look like that? I said, damn, hit the like button. All right, we finna get into it, y'all. We finna dive in, y'all. We finna get to the real commentary, and that's the shit that get us fucked up. But we go now the show.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. If I see a man with tattoos on his face, I automatically think he's crazy and he's insane. No way in the world.
Why you gotta be insane?
Blue face tats.
Blueface ain't insane though.
Shit. Yeah, he is.
I mean, on the
weirdo.
Blueface is
insane.
Certified nut.
Insane is like running, like running your head into the wall and type of shit. That ain't insane, gang. You ain't gotta do that to that light skinned dude, gang. You is.
I don't know why you try to look. The man
is Diamond. You gonna do them light skinned people like that?
I'm doing his ass like this because he embarrassing as hell. He embarrassing
your own people.
He ain't my people.
He light skinned.
I don't give a damn. Blueface embarrassing.
You can't do my light
Blueface is embarrassing to all of us.
You're not gonna do my light skin friends like
his
that.
draws when he performing. He got tattoos all over his face. He can't hold a coherent sentence. He is a whore. What? Why are you sitting here making it seem like that man he is horrible? His mama ain't even shit. No, I'm just saying.
You don't tell that man. Don't talk about that man mama because she ain't here to defend herself.
Shit, I'll tell it to her face. I promise you.
You don't want nobody to talk about your mama.
Hey, they probably have. But it ain't like Blueface mama to sit there and let the man embarrass the nation with his draws on the stage trying to perform. I know the color of Blueface draws. I should not know that.
Wait a minute. Well, how you know the color of that man draws? What color is it?
He was performing on stage with his draws showing.
What color was they?
I believe they were yellow. Just saying. There should be a decorum. If you're gonna be a rapper, you can't be showing your draws. There's no reason for that. Not to mention the face tats. I'm not understanding it. If you're not Birdman, you have no reason to have no face tats, especially light skin. Okay, he got a bird chest on top of it. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, are y'all still there? Can any of y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, we here.
Sitting here trying to defend Blueface crazy self. That man know he crazy. And ain't no way you gonna sit here and keep getting all these damn girls knocked up. And every last one of them look like they hide in the son of a bitch off something. This last girl he just got knocked up. They sent CPS to her motherfucking house. Okay. So he ain't getting knocked up the same as people. He finding these crazy heifers on top of the fact he already crazy. You can't even excuse Blueface. I'm sorry. At least, young boy knew how to sit the hell down once he got married. Okay, he knew how to sit down. Blueface, he can't control that man. He's nuts.
Now,
Huh?
how many kids does young boy have?
Young boy got a lot of kids. I think he got about 10 or 12, something like that. But he know
I think
how
he
to
got like
sit down.
15.
He done sat his butt down somewhere once he got married. Well, my thing is, Blueface, he has a whole level of garbage.
Is Smitty G just got up in here?
Who?
Smitty G over there in the chat. What up, Smitty? Gang in
What
here.
up, what up, though?
Smitty G in here.
Hey, tell my head, what up, though, man? But yeah, you can't even compare. You can't even tell me that Blueface ain't embarrassing. I'm sorry. The bird chest, the draw showing, the constantly trying to act like he doing something. The only thing he good at is boxing. Other than that, the man has lost it. I think he knocked a couple of screws with doing that.
Wait a minute. Say what you said again, Diamond Gang. Stop trying to pay attention to what I'm doing.
I said that Blueface got knocked in the head too many damn times. It's nuts. I said what I said.
Y'all see? Let me
I
put this
said
back
what I
up.
said. Ain't no grown man gonna go on no stage with his drawers showing like that. I'm sorry. It's just embarrassing as hell. Excuse my French.
Well, if it's coming from a lady, then
you ain't gonna even do that. If you go perform, you ain't gonna let no man know what.
But when a woman get to telling you what a man is doing that is not attractive, you need to start paying attention, fellas. I'm just can't make this shit up. If
You're not
from a woman, that's what men need to pay attention to. If it's coming from a woman when you think that you really trying to attract and you really detracting women from you, pay attention to what these women are telling you.
Not to mention, he keep finding these drug addicts. All these females that he been messing with ain't got some type of something wrong with them. The last female he just got pregnant, I guess she already had a kid, and CPS got sent to her damn house because she was doing live streams and stuff. So I'm just saying, it sounds like a common denominator. He nuts. He attract nuts crazy females. They all
nuts crazy females.
Crazy than some bit.
But
not to mention, I pay attention to. Yeah, I'm saying I'm making it up. Nuts crazy ass females, because you got to be crazy as hell to deal with somebody that sit there and be talking shit to you on a regular basis, treat you like crap, dispose of you, go find a whole nother chick, and you still sitting there looking crazy and stuck.
Hey y'all, I've been watching these numbers, gang. This live finna go crazy. We had 45, that dropped down to 30. I ain't gonna even tell you how to count these numbers. These numbers is going crazy. It ain't 400-500 people here, but watch in 2 days what this live finna do. Cause we finna turn up. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's go. Hit the like button.
I'm not sure if he's gonna cooperate with the feds, but he definitely told the police what was taken from him, reported all the losses, etc.
Pointed him out, said he had a Nike Shiesty on.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So how's that sit, knowing that Gucci Mane is cooperating?
I haven't seen the paperwork. I can't.
Did you hear how Crip Mac drunk as fuck and he really stood on business? He stood on business. He didn't sit here and say that man was a snitch, did he, Dr. E? He said, man, show me the paperwork, man. Crip Mac don't believe that. He need the paperwork. He don't believe Gucci Mane snitch. Listen what he said. They tried to come at Crip Mac like, throw it at Crip Mac like, is Gucci Mane a snitch? Crip Mac drunk off that OE and still kept it a bean. He still kept it a bean, and Crip Mac said, man, show me the paperwork. That bullshit that you, show me the paperwork. Because there is a difference between snitching and telling the truth.
My thing is too, like,
that's the word I was looking for, Diamond. When you say my thing is your thing. My thing is,
so look, you keep saying that, but look, this is the situation, right? If they would have just got if Pooh Shiesty would have just got a damn attorney and handled it the legal way, none of this would have happened. He would still be free. But
right, can I say
Negroes gotta be
something
Negro.
before you go in? No, she was right. I mean, you stopped at the right spot. Now look, these stop starting stuff with that.
See how he thought I was gonna carry on and on and on. I kept it simple and
Dr. E
short.
didn't make it sound no better. Dr. E's laughing in the background. Oh my God. Dr.
You see them damn face tats? I'm sorry. I can't even take him seriously. I can't take him seriously, no matter even if the man is intelligent. All I see is a big ass 5 on his face, like somebody smacked the shit out of him with a marker on his face. I cannot.
Yeah,
Then he got the nerve to have the R. Kelly braids. It looked like he got on the lace front.
Peanut, she said he got a lace front on.
It looked like one of the man units.
Peanut. I should have said Peanut. Cupcake.
Yeah.
She said he got a lace front on.
I think he looks like
his face. Half of the damn writing on his face because he got a wrinkled ass. Anyway, it looks faded. If you're gonna have tattoos, at least start fixing them every once in a while to make them brighter so people can understand what's on your face. He should just go get them removed. Just
she said make the tattoo brighter.
Because you can't even read what is on his face. It looks like a bunch of writing, like a kid just took a marker to his face.
Light bright. We can't never get
up that bright. You know, I know he be trying to rep. You know, he rep Crip and he rep from where he's from and all that. But there's a level of ignorance. He could have put tattoos anywhere other than his face. I don't understand.
Let me ask Cupcake something. Cupcake.
Yeah.
Are we doing good or are we getting carried away?
No, I think it's y'all doing good. Doing good.
We got Neo up here. What up, Neo? But when a man isn't interested in those type of women, won't care. Men always have opinions. Women can't, dictate the terms, right? Okay.
Right, but they can also not look at just the money and look at the character of the men they're attracted to. Because a lot of females put themselves in positions because they feel like, well, they like the person, and then they, on top of it, they give them all the lavish gifts, the money, and everything else. But you putting yourself in a harmful position.
Now, here's the thing. We only been on here an hour and 13 minutes. And it seemed like we've been on this motherfucker for 4 hours. So you know we rocking the show. I said, damn. Let's get to it, y'all. Hit the like button. Now, Crip Mac says, let me narrate the show. Even though I want y'all to pay attention, because everything that I'm about to do is calculated. Crip Mac is drunk. This is why you got to respect Crip Mac. I like Crip Mac. He'll fight. He 100. He gonna take it on the chin. And Crip Mac told the truth. Crip Mac kept it. If y'all pay attention, that's why I put this first. Crip Mac kept it the realest out of everybody that y'all gonna see in this clip. And then I'm gonna go back and say, didn't Crip Mac keep it the realest? Look what, even though he drunk, look what Crip Mac said from the beginning. Look how they tried to do Crip Mac all type of ways. But see, alcohol can't be bad. He can handle his alcohol. Watch this, y'all.
He's gonna cooperate with the feds, but he definitely told the police what was taken from him, reported all the losses, etc.
Pointed him out, said he had a Nike Shiesty on.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So how's that sit, knowing that Gucci Mane
I
is
haven't
cooperating?
seen the paperwork. I can't say nothing.
Well, I'm telling you.
He said I can't.
He shut him down so quick.
Hit the
Super quick.
button.
Talk about another subject, because he said, I ain't talking about it until I see the papers.
Until I see the paperwork. Thank you, Diamond.
Now, mind you, Crip Mac just got paid to sit there. You know that, right? He got paid about $25K.
Diamond, please put Smitty G. You know I love you, Smitty G. But you was wrong on that. Smitty G. You was wrong on that one, gang. You Diamond, you Smitty G, you Band-Aid gang from the beginning.
I cannot sit here and call Crip Mac slow. However, the face tats, I don't know. But what he did say about the paperwork, I agree, because see, I believe No Jumper is trying to wrap Crip Mac involved in the situation, making him speak on it. And he's smart enough not to fall for that, because all that could turn around and they could try to sue him for saying some type of slanderous type of thing with not having the proper facts in his face.
Diamond, it ain't even about the sue game, Diamond. You Cupcake, do you agree with God? I agree with Diamond hands down on that one.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah.
Remember, they paid Crip Mac to come see him. No Jumper pays people to come sit down with him, right? And like I said before about him, he always want to talk about black people stuff. I ain't yet seen his ass bring no Caucasian, talk about no Caucasian business. He's always wrapped into our stuff. But it's an agenda for everything.
First of all, Diamond, it ain't our stuff. And don't forget that Cupcake is Caucasian. So don't you do my Cupcake
she
like
is
that.
White. The Caucasians are not they're not white. That's a
you better fix what you saying. You better hurry up.
Caucasian folk are not white.
Seconds. You got 13 seconds.
Anyway.
1, 2.
Like I was saying.
3, 4.
You know what it is.
5.
Okay.
6, 7.
I fixed it nothing. I said the truth.
10, 11, 12, 13.
I would
he
say something.
Is purposely talking about black folks. Let's be honest. He is purposely talking about black folks' situations in the streets. And he ain't yet brought not one, let me not say Caucasian, because I don't want to say Caucasian. No white person in there about their situations and their situations that he could be talking about on his podcast. He knows that everybody wants to know all the dirt to get people fed time. People thought they get fed time.
Diamond, now, and I'm not saying that because Cupcake up here, because Cupcake blacker than a lot of people out here. Now,
right. Here's
my thing. Let me say this. Mm-hmm. Could you say that? Now, Diamond, now I'm about to say some shit that's phenomenal tonight. If you're saying that about No Jumper, right? Right? Dr. E, please correct me if I'm wrong, because you are the doctor.
I'm letting y'all do all the talking right now. I've been
Are you listening to this? Because we need you to have your sketchbook out so you can get in here, doctor, and straighten this shit out.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, analyze, Dr. E. Now, if No Jumper is on here and he's in the urban community and he is talking about black stuff only, right?
Well, or
it seems like he's deliberately trying to give the feds more information.
Diamond, let me say what I'm going to say, and then you
keep
correct me if I'm wrong.
Keep the word urban. That's working.
What is different than? Now let's keep it all the way a bean. What's different than? That's why I say it don't matter what color it is. I'm not saying you wrong because you're right. Yeah, you're right in certain points. But only reason why I'm saying that is, let's think about it. Cupcake love Young Dolph. Cupcake is in the community. So, and she know a lot more about this case than a lot of us do.
Right, but she ain't trying to get nobody no fair time.
Let me finish what I'm saying because I'm not done. And then you say what you say. And I'm going to listen to that. So with that being said, No Jumper knows what's going on in the community. He's just a white boy that fuck with black people, period. He know what's going on in the black community. You can't knock him. He fuck with brothers, even though he know how to make money off of it, but he fuck around with brothers. It entertains him. Like Cupcake. Not saying it entertains her, because it's a whole different level. Cupcake got love for Dolph. Cupcake got love for Dolph, but she's in our community. She's in our community. She don't venture off when she go on the internet. When Cupcake, even though Cupcake is Caucasian, white, whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, that's still bruh. At the end, and sis, that's at the end of the day, when she go on her phone in the morning, she might let me go. I want to see what's going on with Dolph. What happened in the community over there? It's not that it's a black or white thing. It's love.
Yeah.
I like
So
the word.
you got people that stereotype. No Jumper is he fucks up the urban community. At some point he does, if you want to look at it like that. But when you start looking at it from a different spectrum, he probably just grew up around a lot of black people.
Can I say something? It's always a method behind the madness.
Diamond, let Dr. E do his work because he had his tablet out. Dr. E is your platform.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get a word in. Y'all running hot tonight. Y'all running hot. But what you said, I like the word. I like the word urban that you use because what is hip hop, y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all the question. I'm professing the class, and I'm gonna treat it like this. What is urban when it comes to rap? What is? Is rap urban? Or is rap
urban
suburban?
is the now the
I didn't hear what he said,
hip-hop.
Diamond, because you interrupted. I didn't need to hear
Well,
the
you just
last
asked the question.
What
You just
the
asked
question?
the question, right?
I'm asking the question is urban? What is urban to y'all? What is that? Let me try to rephrase it. What is urban to you?
Diamond, you go first since you want to talk.
One at a
Well,
time.
I think it's the community that is more diverse in culture, ways, and likes of things. That's what I think.
Okay.
When you say urban, to me, it's Hispanic and black.
Okay. And then
Cupcake, your
Cupcake.
turn. Cupcake, what is urban to you?
You know what? I don't see things like that. I don't see urban. I just see life. You know what I mean? I can't compartmentalize that stuff because I've never done that. You know what I mean? I don't compartmentalize anything. Everybody's everybody to me, and rap is rap and what is what. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And I don't know. I just don't see the groups, like the Hispanics and I don't know. I'm just weird though, maybe. I don't know. That's just how I live my life though. And
I couldn't hear anything.
it's how I was raised.
We love you,
It's how I was raised.
Cupcake.
I couldn't hear Cupcake.
Got it, board. Now I got another question. I ain't finished yet. Y'all got y'all say.
Okay.
Now the other part of it.
Dub, I couldn't hear nothing she said.
We're not talking to you, Diamond. Dr. E is teaching a lesson. Can we please listen to the teacher?
Now where did hip hop start from? Each one of y'all get a chance.
Who was it from? African Bambaataa?
Meaning not the person, but I'm talking about where did the culture? What was the culture that hip hop pretty much started from? Yeah, each one of y'all get a chance. Go ahead.
You want to go first, Diamond? Let Diamond go first, because she always want to get the last word. I want the last word.
New York.
What culture? I didn't say the state. What culture?
The culture of I would say just the because how far are you going back though?
To the original when it started. Everybody follows rap.
I say it started with Run DMC and all of them.
Sugar Hill Gang.
So what I'm saying, the culture. What when you talk about them cultures, the Run DMC, you talking about
Who
right? Y'all think So y'all relate to hip hop to a city. I'm trying to say the culture, meaning like the people. But since y'all, keep bringing up the states, okay. So if we're gonna put the two together, let's go ahead and put them together. The state and the culture of people that invented hip hop were what? What were the culture of people? They were urban, right? That's where we use that
They
term,
were
urban.
urban. They were
And
urban, yes.
the reason I'm saying urban, I'm using the word urban because urban means city. It's not suburban. It's urban. Suburban, it will be like, outer limits of the city. When you say urban, you're talking about a city, whether Chicago, New York, LA, that's urban. City people.
Correct.
So what I'm saying is you take that city culture, street culture, basically, that's what you want to call it. The street culture created this thing, dance, art, music, and entertainment. It consists of 4 elements. Hip hop is 4 elements. Now listen to me. That includes break dancing, pop locking, all that's the dancing part. Rapping that's the verbal, the message, right? Then you have the graffiti, the art, and then the whole thing, the DJing, all that goes together to make hip hop. That's an urban thing. People took old records and made something out of it, a new art form. So when you understand that, you understand it's kind of street. It's not suburban, it's urban, right? So we got that down. So my point is to bring all that up is that this is something we talking about. No Jumper. How did he get so involved in this? Because he got attracted to the urban culture. Just that simple. And so he likes that. Like you said, it's like rock and roll was back in the day. What rock and roll was Friday night, Saturday night music back in the 50s at the juke joints, right? And people were attracted to rock and roll. Worldwide, like Cupcake said, it was like it's not about the people, it's the music, it's the feeling, it's the vibe. That's what Cupcake was basically saying. It's like forget about the culture thing. It's good sounding music. It's loose. It's something different.
It's what
that's
feels
what people
good. It's what makes you feel good.
Right. So that's what rock and roll was, right? So rock and roll today, modern times, bringing in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s and so on to the 2000s. Now we have the new rock and roll is rap. It's hip hop. It has the same feel. The break dancing, the art, the dancing, the culture, the rapping, the whatever it is, it's attractive, right? All that. That's why people love it so much of all cultures and all that.
Right.
So the reason I'm bringing it up.
Can I say something?
Let him rock. Let him cook.
Let me last part I'm gonna say. So what No Jumper is, No Jumper, Vlad, all these different people, they kind of been pretty much raised more in hip hop than whatever else you would think just because of race or color or whatever they would be into. You're like, oh, why he ain't doing rock and roll? He wasn't in rock and roll when he was young. He was in the hip hop. Same thing with the Beastie Boys, Eminem, a lot of these different people, when they listened to music back when they was growing up, they didn't listen to
views, please hit the like button. You rocking.
They didn't listen,
keep cooking.
Right. They didn't listen to the suburban music. They was attracted to the urban music, the urban culture. So much so that like Eminem, for example, he started writing it and getting into it and doing raps himself. Then he became part of the culture. You feel what I'm saying? He didn't have to get pretty much invited in. When he got let in, he was in because he already had it inside of him. Like, man, I got this. This is what I love. I can flow and rap just as good as half you guys out here doing it. Now, let me see. Then he did it, right? And so he's the greatest of what he did. He even said himself, he's like the Elvis Presley of rap. Is anybody denying that?
Elvis Presley stole music from a black woman.
But you just heard what I said. They was also into the culture while they got accepted in it. Anybody couldn't have just came in. Elvis was able to come in it because he was down there in Memphis. Gotta remember where rock and roll came from now. He was in the Memphis club dancing and singing.
In the mix.
And he was in the mix of people. They accepted Elvis first.
Exactly the same way that
But why didn't she ever get the credit for it?
Diamond, we're not gonna make it a challenge. Let's just keep it simple because we can take that back and forth. Let's just look at the format of it. You have key points, 31 in the building. Let's not.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm just trying to get her to understand what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not wrong.
Not to eat. And it's not wrong. But what you said and what you both made it keep, well, you just cooked that. I want to eat that plate because, like you said, he's in the, like when it came to Elvis, he's in the culture. You had to accept it. Same thing with No Jumper. Everybody may not agree with No Jumper, but you know what the number one searched community is? No Jumper. The number one search thing on the internet when you type in, the most number one search site is No Jumper.
Because that's where all them be snitching at.
Well, there you go again. I love you to death, you Band-Aid gang. You queen of the Band-Aid gang. I can't make that up. I argue with you on the platform because I can, and you can kick me in my ass because you can, and that's what people like, and that's how we come up with the best shit when we come on here.
True.
Period. I agree. But at the end of the day, what we're talking about and staying focused on where we're going, because we got so many major shows going up, and we back in the mud. We back in the fucking mud. Did me, Diamond, Dr. E, and Cupcake want to be back in the mud? Yeah. Yeah. We wanted to be back in the mud because when we said we gonna get in the mud, we already knew there was a shower over there. We gonna wipe ourselves off. Yeah, we finna kick these people in their ass. So we do this at our best. So let's continue to rock where we're going. So
Can I ask a question though, real quick? Can I ask a question real quick?
Yes, Diamond. Yes. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, Diamond. Whatever you want. Go ahead, Diamond. Get it out. Because we got a show to rock.
Look.
Right, hurry up.
No Jumper is so...
Diamond, don't make it all about that. We have a show to rock, Diamond.
I know, but I'm asking a sincere question.
I don't have time to answer your questions.
All right, well, forget it. I was gonna bring him up on the reason why I believe that he is no good, but okay. Just because he grew up in the community don't mean he's good. Because if you would ask serious questions to people to get them fed time, I don't think you're a good person.
Diamond, do you want to tell these people something that they need to hear, or do you want me to answer something? Because this is your crowd. And Peanut, this is
Diamond Gang's in the chat for sure. Okay, all I'm saying is that there's always a method behind the madness. My dad used to always say that to me. Nobody's coming to ask you these hard questions knowing that could potentially get you fed time, or someone can end up getting violated, or you get caught up lying or whatever for no apparent reason. He's paying them to say certain things to get attraction for other people's situations. I feel like he's not a good person. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. I'm not saying that he's not or is, but there's so many people that are going the way you feel, and I can't knock that. And that's what I wanted to get out of you.
Yeah, she's not wrong. No, it's just that. But we were just trying to, like you said, keep balance through the show, and so it doesn't become.
I got you. And I would go on and on and on and on and on and on. And that's why I try to keep it short.
But the Diamond, please let me say something. What I'm trying to do is just bring a little balance to the show, so it doesn't have the racial tension. Straight up, no filter. See, because if you say certain words, I'm not saying you got to code anything, but it would take things to the left. And like we said, we got a multiracial platform. So we got to be mindful of that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, put a diamond in the chat. Oh,
but let's be clear.
No, I ain't hear no butt. Cause when you put a butt in it, you showed me your ass. I ain't hear shit.
No. I agree to an extent. I should have said more of a broader word. I mean, what I said was more broad. And I should have been more.
All right, let's rock the show.
Let's rock it. Thank you, Dr. E.
100%. It's out there.
100% true. I didn't see the paperwork, Adam.
I can show you right now on my phone.
No.
Yeah, you just don't want to see
it. He said he didn't want to see the paperwork because he got to see it. He got to see it himself.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to believe it.
Next subject,
bro. This podcast was named after a Gucci Mane lyric. No Jumper.
Does he have to change it now? Since it's a guy who's ratting.
What's the layer of No Jumper?
Balling like an athlete, but got no jumper. That's a Gucci Mane lyric.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a better.
Okay.
Getting touchdowns like Crip Mac and standing on business through it all.
Through it all podcast.
It's y'all being immature. Y'all not looking at the bigger picture. He's an executive. He didn't go there for that. He went there to handle business. Hey, listen, if it was somebody else, raise your hand. If you think if that happened to somebody else, and that somebody else would have did, if Jeezy that would have happened to Jeezy, and Jeezy would have got robbed and stripped and beat like that, what do you think Gucci Man would have said about it?
Well, Michael won't do that. Won't snitch on niggas. We stand down for ourselves. Like, if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. I done went before. I always snitch on nigga to save my nobody's life, not even my own. I die. If I snitch on nigga, that's on my mom.
What kind of tweets would have went out about that? So the hypocritical thing is not how people looking at it. The hypocritical thing is that you built your entire career off of thugging, off of destruction, off of trolling. The first rap troll, that nigga was the first rap troll from down south. He trolled the fuck out of everybody who went against the code of the street. So you can't be mad when a motherfucker holds you to the same standard that you once supported all the way up until it wasn't advantageous to you. You can't be mad about that. That ain't how that go. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. And the pot can't call the kettle black. If it was Jeezy, do you think that Gucci Man wouldn't have tweeted, subtweeted, or Instagrammed something about how, he been a bitch ass nigga the whole time? I'm not surprised that Gucci broke bad. You know why? Because he broke bad when that shit happened with the Pookie Loke shit. He had to say what happened because he blamed the motherfucker. But outside of him blaming Pookie Loke for the so-called robbery thing, don't forget it was Gucci Man who pointed the finger at Jeezy and said that Jeezy had the motive.
FBI agent testified under oath that Gucci gave statements to the Dallas PD about the Pooh Shiesty robbery, and I have it. The incident report would state responding officers met with Gucci, Brandon Putman, and Matthew Marzal, who stated they were robbed at gunpoint by 6 or 7 unknown suspects, all wearing black attire. But that isn't all. This is the actual statement, and it's been redacted under Texas law. So if you don't think they ain't said nothing, well, what the fuck you think all that is? Paperwork would also state they got Gucci for $3,600 in cash, a $250,000 watch, $250,000 earrings, a $50,000 wedding ring, and who the fuck you think told them that? Now pay attention, because all it showed us was they said 6 or 7 unknown suspects were the ones that robbed them. But the federal paperwork would show us BP, Brandon Putman, one of Gucci's day ones, identified not 1, not 2, but 4 suspects himself by Instagram handles and names. That same federal paperwork would state that RD, Roderick Davis, aka Gucci, identified Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 by their Instagrams. And this is a throwback picture of BP and Gucci in the Sun Valley Apartments off Boulder Crest Road, Zone 6, East Atlanta. And somebody at the bottom said, not one rat or coward among us. So y'all said Gucci ain't snitch, his security snitch. His security was never even in the fucking room. They hit Gucci himself over $500,000 fucking dollars. All together off Gucci's team, they got over $600,000 fucking dollars. They was not about to let that slide. The police said who? They said them.
Any nigga from any hood know if you get in any type of trouble and a nigga throw your name in that shit, he's a snitch ass nigga. That's what he is, a bitch ass snitch ass nigga, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get a nigga no light, y'all. Real talk, cause he got the opportunity to hit shit, you know what I'm saying, out there. So I have to go with him. Not a choice.
All right, no doubt. So that situation that we were just talking about with the charges and so forth, do you feel like it was a setup because cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Do you have any indications on who it might be? Have you heard anything on the streets? Just whatever you feel in your own heart?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that. I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it.
What y'all think?
I'm laughing at the music in the background too. I'm just over here cracking up.
That's why I stopped it, because we didn't want to go ahead and get a infringement warning. So, I heard you say body double or something like that.
Who, me?
Yeah, did you mention that ain't Gucci gang?
No, I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
But I'm just saying the time don't match when you're looking at this guy. That don't look like the same individual. But we'll go, and then they trying to say this new one has a handler, he's crazy, or whatever the case may be. Let's continue to do. Let's continue.
This fuck nigga, all nigga has motive. Jesus. Yeah. So.
Like what Gucci Mane needs to do is say, I did it because I'm a citizen now. Don't make no rap song testifying again. Man,
I did now the main nigga that fucked up in this whole thing was this motherfucking California raisin face looking ass motherfucker right here. King California raisin. King California raisin fucked up right here, y'all. What was that California raisin song, Dr. E?
Man, I heard it through the grapevine, wasn't it?
I heard it through the grapevine. I know, homie, won't you be mine? Honey, honey, yeah, when they want it, come on, won't you be mine, baby? Yeah, honey. If this goddamn California raisin looking motherfucker right here, he heard this the main nigga that hear it through the grapevine. Here's Mr. Grapevine for himself. Okay. Mr. Grapevine. And y'all know y'all seen it. That nigga with them sunshades on, that was on, goddammit, on Vlad TV. That's Boosie. Heard it through the grapevine. Won't you come on? Won't you be my baby? Yeah.
Yeah.
This
That's
nigga hear everything first.
But Lad is another. I mean, of course, what Diamond was saying earlier. But Lad is another person that is into the Oakland culture. You feel me?
Yeah, Vlad's wife is black and his son is mixed. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. And there it is. There. You know what I'm saying?
So Mr. Grapevine said, because he heard it. Soon as this nigga hears something, he over there. I'm going to go over there and see what Gucci got going on. I'm going to go over there and see Gotti, my friend. Oh, Dolph, I'm going to go over there and hang with Dolph. Ooh, I want to go over there and hang out with Takeoff. Ooh, I want to go down there and hang out with Texas. Ooh, I want to go over there and hang out with Mo3. Ooh, this nigga is the Mr. Heard It Through the Grapevine right here. Hit the like button, goddammit.
You're going to get paid to talk about it.
Mr. Grapevine right here, the Grapevine. This the California raisin man right here. And he caught that case in California.
Yeah.
That nigga caught that gun case in California. I can't make this shit up. Mr. California Grapevine. Here he is, the raisin man. You want some raisins, shriveled up raisin? Here he is, right here. He got it for you, right there. Mr. Raisin Brand. You want Raisin Brand? Go and get Raisin Brand. He is going to be the motherfucking poster.
He got it in San Diego. He got it in San Diego, of all places, too, on a video shoot. How do you get gun charges at a video shoot?
He didn't go to L.A., Doctor. He went down to the Dago. I said that.
That's what I said. He went to San Diego. So
I ain't going to go all the way in L.A. I ain't going to go all the way in L.A. because the grapes don't grow down there that good. I'm going to just go down there, Dago.
San Diego. Right. So what I'm saying is, too, how do you get gun charges at a video shoot?
Because one of the guys that was at the video shoot was filming Boosie walking around with a gun in his pocket, and it just so happened he posted on Instagram, and one of the feds was looking at his page and saw it.
Mm-hmm. See how the dudes be slipping? You can't like
Raisin Brand.
I think Diamond said it best on that part. You can't always let the left hand know what the right hand however it's supposed to go.
Bingo.
You thinking. You can't be letting everybody know what you're carrying and what you got and what you. Yeah, then you're on a video shoot. You should even have a real gun anyway. Why y'all even got a gun? Because you already know you. I can't be caught with that, man.
I'm no longer Gucci.
You're right, Dr. E. I'm finna go back from the beginning. All right, y'all ready, Dr. E?
Like what Gucci Mane needs to do is say, I did it because I'm a citizen now.
That man didn't have to get up on the way and tell somebody with your instruction, Bootsy. Who gonna get on camera later on and say, I'm a citizen now? So you think that what your instruction is, Raisin Bran, that a motherfucker need to get up on there and say, before he start talking, he need to know what Boosie gonna say. So when Gucci got robbed, before anything happened, Gucci, this is what he's saying, everybody, that Gucci should have said, I'm a citizen now. Who gonna get on that motherfucking camera, everybody, and say the first words that Bootsy want him to say, for Bootsy to say that he a street nigga, right? To say, everybody, I'm a citizen now. Who get on camera and say that they're a motherfucking citizen now?
Yeah, that'll be like cashing in your ghetto card, right? Your hood card. You can't do that.
Make it make sense, Raisin Bran.
You can't do that. Because if he do that, he gonna lose all his credibility as a street rapper. But Boosie know that because, like you just said,
with me, boy.
It's competition. Like Diamond said earlier, the more they eliminate and he keeps it real while Gucci goes fake, then guess what that'll mean for him? I'm just saying.
Diamond.
She done faded out.
The California Raisin told us that Gucci should have got on there, and the first thing that Gucci should have said was, I'm a citizen now.
Yeah, well, leave him alone. You know, he's on medication now.
Another point.
Let's get to it.
So I'm a Boosie fan, so I ain't.
Well, we'll let you catch up. Well, this ain't the bias channel, damn it.
I love me some Boosie, boo.
Boosie don't love you. Boosie don't care about. Boosie don't know you.
Okay. That don't mean I ain't still a fan of his. Okay.
Like he don't love you like you love him.
I love me some Boosie.
Don't love you like you love Boosie though.
Boosie about to get married, so let's be clear on that.
I'm saying no, ladies, I love y'all, and y'all don't even know me, so y'all gonna be like, what that big nose, funny looking, weird ass nigga over there talking about he love me and he don't love me. Man, stop playing with me.
I love me some Boosie boo. Anyway, all right. All right. Anyway, we are not gonna go through this because we went through this years ago of talking about Boosie. Okay, I love me.
How many years ago was it?
At least a year ago. You arguing me down about me.
I said, damn. I get tired of these women out here. I love them. That's my baby daddy.
You can hate on Boosie. You can hate on Boosie, but you won't hear me hate on Boosie.
You don't look better than me.
I'm not done. I'm done.
You tell me. Tell me. Only thing he got more than me is money. I can make my ass cheek look bigger. I can put blusher. I can make me with $1 million would look a lot more better than Boosie with $1 million.
Well, I credit Boosie on actually having an estate for his kids and his family.
Stop playing with me.
I look at Boosie as a family man.
Boosie had.
Boosie a family man now.
He look better than me.
Boosie a family man now.
Me and Diamond, if me and Dr. E can go buy us a
Diamond, he a citizen now.
Don't put me in that big.
Boosie is a citizen now. Leave him alone.
Stop playing with us.
Look, Boosie is a citizen now. Leave him alone now.
Boosie don't love you like we love you over here.
I ain't got that. Hey, you can't. If somebody love Boosie,
you just called Boosie a raisin. I can't even comment.
I'm hating, goddammit. If she said I'm hating, let me hate. Because it's a reason for my hatred.
I love me some Boosie.
He don't love you though.
How you know? How you know he love? He love all his fans. He love all his fans.
He don't love y'all.
Let's take a poll. all the Boosie lovers, put a one in the chat. And if you don't like Boosie, that'll end that one. I'm just saying.
Hey, hold on, y'all.
Boosie is a family man now, just like Gucci, a family man now.
Do the Band-Aid gang? The question is, do the Band-Aid gang like Boosie? Now I'm gonna say. Now the Band-Aid gang. Now I'm the leader of the Band-Aid gang. I'm calling my leadership.
Hey, Diamond Gang loves the Boosie now. Diamond Gang loves the Boosie.
Let me
That's
say this,
just like ludicrous. I love me some Ludacris.
I like Boosie in some ways, but I don't love that nigga. I like when you make a hit song, I like that shit. If it's a hit song and I'm like, that shit bumping that Boosie just made right there. That brother killed that. But I'm not gonna say that I just hate Boosie. I'm not saying I hate Boosie. I'm just saying when it comes to certain street code shit that people don't abide by, and they say,
can he just be himself and live? I promise you, people, you can be a hood nigga for the rest of your life, boy. As soon as you came out, you was hood. You gotta stay that way. You can't grow. You can't evolve. Hell, both of them trying to stay out of fucking prison, and everybody like, no, you gotta still be gangster. You gotta still be about the streets, my nigga.
That's what we're seeing here. That's what we're seeing in this video.
It's called evolving. I agree with
There's no evolving when you watch this clip.
Gucci needs to stay his nose clean and out the way, and I like the fact that Keisha Kayor is actually.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying I like the fact that Gucci is staring to himself.
Right, I do too.
I like the fact that Keisha Kayor is.
Now, if I say I love you, do you believe me before Boosie?
Yeah, I mean, we've been friends for decades.
So if Boosie say he love you, and I say I love you, who you gonna believe love you more? And when you walk across,
it ain't a competition.
I want competition.
It's two different things. I love Boosie because of his personality, his family, how he handled his family, how he makes his money, how his work ethic. I love all that stuff about Boosie. Okay, you on the other hand is the same way, just you two different people.
Who better though?
I'm not comparing y'all two. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not comparing y'all two. No.
You're not hurting my feelings.
I'm not doing that.
Better.
That you cannot compare yourself to Boosie.
Who better?
Jeez. Ah.
Oh, man.
Let's be clear. I like the fact that Boosie has evolved. He's about to get married. I love his finna-be wife. She is so dope.
She don't love you.
How you know? Like I said, they love who they love. And look, I respect him enough and respect her enough to say I wish them the best. But that will never change that I love me some Boosie, okay?
Okay.
I done seen Boosie in concert I don't know how many times, and I love every time.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna say that Method Man comes before Boosie. Okay. Method Man comes before Boosie.
Y'all, I got that from Run Love, y'all. Okay.
Look. Method Man comes before Boosie. Okay? Because Method Man is my first.
This ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn Wu-Tang Clan, bruh.
I love me some. Right now, I'm just saying the ones that I love the most. Method Man is one of the.
Man, I'm moving on, man. Let's go, y'all.
Yeah, you know, you said who I love the most of the rappers is Method Man. Anyway.
Now listen what the stupid shit he said with his forehead sweating. You got a napkin for this nigga's forehead because it's shining right now.
He getting paid to talk. I would have said, hey, the sky is purple than a motherfucker. You done gave me how many racks to sit there and run my mouth? I would have made up all types of shit.
This is kind of true, though.
He getting paid stacks to sit there and just talk shit.
All right, you right on that. Now,
The one person I think should have had a, like how Martin and Gina, with Martin and Gina, the show with Martin, I believe Boosie should have his own show just like Martin did. Because he's hilarious. Okay, period. Boosie is funny.
Don't make no rap song testifying again. Man, I'm a citizen. I'm no longer Gucci. I'm Roderick Davis. What he did, the YNs, this should have never leave him. He needs to stop rapping. He needs to stop rapping. Like what he did, bro, is just the YNs pissed. I woke up to my DM. Nigga, they are pissed.
He said that nigga lying like a motherfucker. He said the YNs pissed. They pissed.
Yeah, I do agree with him that if he talking about Gucci, he needs to stop rapping. I mean, why ruin your legacy? Why ruin your legacy for it? You don't need to rap no more. Gucci already certified, just like Birdman, 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? They already certified. They don't even need to rap anymore. Their shit, they endless. They gonna get paid regardless.
Like what he did, bro, is just the YN's pissed. I woke up to my DM. Nigga, they are pissed. Gucci shouldn't have told shit.
He said Gucci shouldn't have told. I would have told. I was gonna tell. I'm telling. Call me the police. Hernandez Govan got famous, but that's a different story. Why wouldn't I tell on a motherfucker that made me damn near piss in my pants? They made me on camera. Look, y'all. They made me on camera take out the earrings in my ear. They made me take the earrings out. I was crying. I humiliated myself. I don't know if they gonna take this tape and extort me with this tape. They made me about the goddamn cry.
They'll take his ring off. That is messed up.
I didn't know if the next day that I was gonna see my little pretty woman. I didn't know if I was gonna see Angel again. I didn't know if I was gonna see Angel the next day.
He said, I
was gonna see her. And then what they did, I had to turn it in because they took my Rolex watch. So
who robbed you?
To get my Rolex watch back. I had to turn the information in.
His wife said, "Who robbed you?"
Right.
Hey, Dub. Mike in the chat talk about Diamond. You acting starstruck. I am and is. When it comes to Boosie, I promise you, I am and is.
So, gay. Is it?
I'm just playing. I really do love
you. Draw the line. Where do you draw the line between snitching and not snitching? Because in the Gucci situation, this is just my opinion.
I feel like the tax bracket.
So
I feel like once you hit a certain tax bracket, ain't no more street code. I feel like once you hit a certain point in your career of millions, when you hit the millions, billions, then the street stuff. I'm sorry. Because you in a whole nother tax bracket, you can get locked up, you gonna lose all your millions, you got investments, people about to sue you no matter what. You got too much going on as it is. Once you get to that point, leave people alone. That's what I'm saying. Once they get too much money, you might as well just hang it up. They ain't in the streets no more. You ain't finna see them on the block.
Cupcake, what's your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts are that it was not a street situation. I mean, they met for a business reason. Gucci had a cameraman with him. You know, I mean, he came there to do some music and talk some business. So he handled it like a business because, I mean, that jury was insured. I mean, hell yeah, anybody's going to want to get their damn money back. And so, Gucci's not talking to the feds. He's not talking to anybody. He had 2 Detroit off-duty cops with him. They did call. The only thing he did, he had to tell what was taken from him because it had to go on a police report. The police report is the only way he was going to be able to get his file his insurance claim. That's all he told.
She told the truth.
But my thing is though, Pooh Shiesty got convinced by his daddy to do some ignorant stuff when he could have just hired him an attorney and handled it the legal way, and probably would have got more out the deal than him spending time in the feds.
The outrageous part, if I can piggyback off of Diamond a little bit, the most outrageous part of that situation is like, bro, your daddy a grown ass man, and you go and jump in some crime shit with your son on that type of level.
And then they say that his dad was snitching anyway. His dad is the one that turned him in.
Dad give a son when your son is already a millionaire that your daddy want to go with you to go rob Gucci man. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? That was the low blowest of a dad that I could ever see.
That's what I'm saying. He should have been encouraging him to get an attorney and handle it the proper way. But see, you can't change stupid, okay? Yeah. Obviously, this man, his father had a rap sheet before all of this. So
yeah, but Gotti gave Shiesty the money to pay to get himself out of the contract, and Shiesty pissed the money away. So what's he gonna do?
But at the same time, if you did that, that's more of a reason to go get you a damn attorney. You just blew all this money that this man gave you to give to him, and first of all, it didn't even make any sense to give a third party the money when you could have just easily gave an attorney that money to handle for you to get that artist, and that would have been done a whole done deal. It probably would have been a difficult one to get him out the contract, but at the same time, if he buying him out the contract, if they would have went through an attorney, all this BS wouldn't be going on. But see,
but see, it was important to Gotti. It was important to Gotti to have it on video. It was a humiliation thing for Gotti because he wanted to see. He said, "I have to see him sign that paper." Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
Dr. E, I love this chemistry right here. I think we got it. Diamond, them two vibe together. So it's me and you against them two. But
I mean, I'm telling you, this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what I was in court. I know.
I love that balance. It is the cupcake.
Right. I agree with you on that. I just feel like that it could have been avoided. All this is just.
Oh, I do too. But Steve, but Yo Gotti's street. Remember, he don't want it handled any other way. So Shiesty's got to. What is Shiesty? I mean, hell, he's.
But at the same time, Gotti also has funds enough to get an attorney involved in the situation.
Yep, that's right.
Making it messy.
He does, but I don't know. I wish he hadn't pissed that money away and did the right thing, but it's too late now. He's done.
Now, see,
I don't think so. I think that this is since they got the fact that Gotti actually gave him money to give to Gucci for him to get out of his contract. What really did Gotti do? Gotti's out money. Gotti is out money.
Shiesty's done is what I'm saying. Shiesty's done.
I believe Shiesty's definitely done, but I'm saying Gotti is not out of money.
10 million. 10 million.
Yeah. And he burnt the 10 million before he even got there.
Do what?
Did he spend the 10 million before he got the Gucci or what?
Yeah, he bought his mom a new car. I mean, he bought his mom a new home that was several million. He bought him a new McLaren, all kind of new stuff.
But he gave him the money specifically, like, here this is Gucci, and when you give it to him, have him go ahead and sign you out the contract. Did it go like that, or was it like?
It was understood. It was understood that that's what it was for. Because
that should have been an attorney present, him signing something saying, I'm giving you this money specifically for this, and then he would have had a paper trail for his protection. But all I'm hearing is Gucci out some money, and Pooh Shiesty daddy, if he released
Well, one more question. One more question with that. So, how does Gotti feel that he burnt his $10 million? He ain't saying
well,
that.
he wasn't too mad because he was going to put up $2 million to get him out on bond.
See,
and they wouldn't release him.
So isn't that kind of strange that he let $10 million get burned? He didn't feel nothing. He was gonna put $2 million up for bond. He still ain't feeling nothing. But what does that tell you about Gotti?
He got a lot of money. He got a lot of money to blow. But at the same time, to me, Gotti ain't in the wrong in this situation because of the simple fact that Pooh Shiesty blew off the money. If anything,
So
Pooh Shiesty is
basically,
the
the point was that Gotti gave him that money purposely because he knew he was gonna fuck it up, and he knew he wanted, like you said, like the Cupcake said, she wanted him to. He wanted him to humiliate, by robbing him and doing all he did, and that was purposely
I think
done.
he knew it. He knew he would piss the money away. He knew it.
There you go. There you go.
Gotti knew it.
He had to know.
Gotti knew it. He knew it. He knew he couldn't stand it. Why did he need to buy a McLaren? Gotti bought Pooh Shiesty a brand new rose gold is it a Cullinan? A Cullinan when he got out of prison. What the hell did he need a McLaren for?
He not even pissed about it. He not even saying nothing about it. He just
he didn't even blow the money on a female. He blew it on his mama, but I don't know. I just think that some people just can't handle money properly.
But it's just showing Gotti really not caring because he meant for him to do that. Hey man, he got some money right here. Go ahead and do this and do that, and have him get back at.
So you think he's psychic and knew that he was just gonna do all this?
He had to know Shiesty ain't got no. Shiesty can't give Shiesty $10 million. He's been in prison for 5 years. Oh hell no, it's on. It's on.
The back end, what he probably told. Once you do all that, then I'm gonna assign you to my lady. Oh man, I'm with that.
See, but is this not a like Groundhog Day happening all over again? What did he do with Straight Drop?
Ooh.
What did Gotti do with Straight Drop?
That's a good.
I don't think Gotti was involved in that. I think that was his brother. But hey,
Diamond.
Oh no, Gotti. No,
you remember I said that. I still don't believe that. I still believe it was just his brother's situation.
But I mean, just like we did.
But see, Juke can't sign anybody to CMG without Gotti approving it.
But Diamond, you don't believe it. You don't think that he just gave him $10 million? He didn't even cry or say a word about it. Gave him $2 more million, and he's going to bail him out. Then why would he want to bail him out?
Because he can make money off Pooh Shiesty and his music.
He can't make money off Pooh Shiesty because Pooh Shiesty still signed to 1017. But listen to this. He said the same thing about Straight Drop. He said he's going to bail Drop out. He said if Drop gets got, I'm getting him out. It's the same thing he did. It's just like he was doing Shiesty like he did Drop.
Well, Drop can't get out, so
Drop can't get out, and now Shiesty can't either.
But you gotta look at one thing. Drop fulfilled his mission to a certain degree. Even though he didn't get paid the money, he got him to be a crash out for him, and it worked out. Because
but now look at Gucci. But now look at Gucci. Gucci's reputation is ruined. Gotti got what he wanted.
Yeah, that's exactly my point.
Gucci ain't nobody. Gucci is fine. I feel like Gucci needs to go in a different lane other than rapping. Other than signing artists, he needs to go in a whole other lane.
Like you said, he done lost his street credit now, and Gotti helped that happen.
And that's what Gotti wanted. Yeah, Gotti don't give a damn if he goes and sings gospel music now. Gotti wanted him gone.
You're right.
He can't kill him. He can't kill him.
I don't think that Gucci is the biggest threat.
You don't care if
I don't think Gucci is the biggest threat. I'm sorry. I don't think Gucci was the biggest threat to Gotti. I'm sorry.
Cupcake on one tonight. She said it.
I can't make this shit up. Why y'all? I think somebody in the chat said, "We beat you quiet." I'm like, bro, this chemistry is like wicked. Like I just sit back here and edit now. Y'all like flowing. I'm like, oh, we good. We looking at about 3,000, 4,000 views tonight, and we ain't even all the way through. Now let's go, y'all.
Identified them for shit. You know what he should have said when they came in this bit? We doing this shit for his album. This is all a social media skit. We already took out of blogs to post this. We doing this shit for his album. We doing this shit for his album. And if you fuck with my artist, I'm gonna sue y'all. If you arrest my artist, I'm gonna sue y'all. Gucci know what the fuck he did. Everybody trying to sugarcoat for this nigga. He know exactly what the fuck it. And with the feds, you don't need it. And what pissed me
off, you know that ain't the real Gucci, because that other Gucci, they wouldn't even been saying all that.
Yeah, but Shiesty put a gun to Gucci's head. I wouldn't be worried about. I wouldn't be worried about what Shiesty. Oh no, we're trying to do this. We're trying to save Shiesty if I was Gucci.
Facts.
No. Nope.
What pissed me off even more, he made a video saying,
"What piss you off, nigga? You got $1 million and that shit piss you off. It ain't got nothing to do with you, Raisin Bran."
I didn't understand that song. I mean, that song, it was a little too much. Now, that went a little too far.
Y'all know how y'all is. Y'all get mad when something you don't like. You know, y'all say that just peed me off. He just saying he heard a lot. He knows that he could have handled the situation differently than how he handled it. That's how.
Man, he look like he can make some good ass red beans and rice.
I think what it is, more people are more disappointed in his shot.
But how you going to determine that because he charcoal?
Damn, man. Just getting mad for nothing.
Y'all just is the same damn tone. Skin tone almost.
I man.
Okay. Hey, I'm joking. Hey, y'all is black. Anyway.
Oh no!
Darsky.
Oh man, Dami, you got me right there.
Dark skinned man in the back stuffing.
Dami, you ain't shit. Man, you wrong.
Ain't none of y'all got more money than me. Back to the fucking money.
Said damn.
Over principles and morals.
Y'all ain't got more than me. Oh damn.
And then people talking about he's a businessman now. Woo. He has this now. He has that now. A couple months ago, this nigga was making videos about snitches and all this shit. Woo. Like, we can't let these motherfuckers keep jumping the bushes, bro. For him.
Meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building.
Wait a minute,
he jumped a bush, not a broom. He jumped the bush. He jumped the bush.
Keep jumping the bush.
He jumped the bush, not a broom. He jumped the bush.
I walk in the room, you.
Oh man, who the fuck is that? What is that?
You don't know who that is. Come on, don't do her. Do not do her.
What is it?
I am not a white girl. Don't do her. Don't do her. That's her name. That's like she's a really famous vlogger.
Man.
She's been look, you don't like her hairstyle. Just say that. She'll don't do her for real. She really dope. She is I believe her stage name is Don't Call Me White Girl, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my God,
yeah, she's super dope though. She honestly super dope. And she's been on the podcast with Joe Budden for a while.
Hey, my team is lit, bro.
Joe Budden.
I forgot what her name is, but I believe her name, her original name that she went by is Don't Call Me White Girl. Don't Call Me White Girl.
Thank you, Diamond. We appreciate that. Thank you for your research and your donation to the channel. medication.
But how you gonna look at her like that though? She's still cute.
I just had to catch that because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
For him.
You knew that. You just didn't like her.
Who is them two niggas on the table right there? Hold on. Who is them niggas on the? Hold on. Who is them people on that table? Hold on.
In the bushes, bro.
Wait a minute.
For him.
Who is them people with them glasses on the? They got a dark-skinned Charlie Brown on the goddamn table. They got a dark-skinned Charlie Brown on. I ain't never seen no motherfucker. I would have bought that Charlie Brown.
Who is
Where can I order that dark-skinned Charlie Brown from?
That's kind of tight though. What are the little like mannequin things?
Doggy style on the table. No, that ain't doggy style. Who was the other dude on the table?
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Those are little characters of them. What are those?
See the dark-skinned Charlie Brown?
He look like Charlie Brown though.
That is Charlie Brown.
He got a football head. He got a football head.
Oh shit! We got an Epstein Island going on around that motherfucker. Where they got all them little kids? Epstein going around. These industry motherfuckers. Let's go, y'all.
But it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Niggas.
Rules of the streets is if you cooperate with law enforcement and give them any information or any name other than yours.
You didn't say that when they pulled you over in that 18.
Well, I know he ain't talking when he had a badge in his damn wallet. I don't know why this man's still talking with his four-eyed ass. Why is he still talking? He's too old. This man is a senior citizen.
In his wallet. When he had a badge in his wallet, dog.
You didn't see that video of him showing? He accidentally showing the badge in his wallet. He is a senior citizen. He needs to
send it to me tomorrow.
I got you. I'll send it to you. He is a senior citizen. This man is always in everybody's business. I ain't never seen somebody more petty. I ain't never seen a person that always got to be in another man's business. I ain't never seen somebody always in everybody's business. Like this man right here.
Who's that? That's Whack 100.
Yeah, Whack
man with
what he is.
Donna said she saw the nigga with a goddamn badge in his pocket.
He had a badge in his wallet, and that's what I'm saying. This man, all he do is stay in every rapper, black rapper there is business. I ain't never heard him talk anything about. Never. You never hear him speak on his own business. He always got something to talk about everybody else's business, and he's always the first one to know the information.
It's been said with him. John, what's the other one name? Charleston White. Are all of them really supposed to be informants or something like that?
I believe it. It's about none of these black men, okay? They trying to get paid. They don't care. And the more people that keep associating themselves with people like him, they always go downhill. Because he wants to be around the mix, and he's always the one stirring the pot. He's the instigator. Plus, if he is the feds, why would you want to be around somebody like that? When I seen the badge in his wallet, that common sense, stay away from the man. He shouldn't know none of your business. But this man that found out everybody's business. He all in Gucci business. Gucci all the way down south. That man in what, Cali? Why
so what
is
made
he in
him?
his business?
But the question is, why did he pull out the badge? Why did he go in his wallet and pull it out?
I forgot the reason why, but I believe it was an accident. He accidentally showed it.
I said, damn.
But how you all the way on the West Coast talking about somebody in the South?
You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Perfect. It was on time.
Just leave it. Oops, my bad. You didn't see that.
It's worth it. Hey, y'all. Hold on. Cupcake.
Yeah.
looked like he
How we looking on the back end? We looking
Oh,
good?
hey, I'm loving it.
All right, we looking good.
The man looked
So,
like he got high cholesterol. He shouldn't be talking about nobody. You don't see his big cheeks. You don't see his face. The man is sick. And he wants to get in everybody's business. I don't understand it.
let me say this real quick.
Why?
Cupcake, I think I'm gonna be pretty much on point. Dr. E and Diamond Cupcake. And the only reason why I say Cupcake, I'm gonna let you go ahead and take over about what's finna go on the day after tomorrow, because we have 1, 2, 3. So Cupcake, I say the one. So the clip with let me get it with. Hold on, y'all. With Jeremiah Taylor. The clip with Jeremiah Taylor, the clips that we got important with Jeremiah Taylor. Let's put that with the Juke situation that's coming up.
Yeah, let's do that. I agree.
So Band-Aid Gang, we got some exclusive. We got some big Juke information that is pretty overwhelming and pretty exclusive. We think that is going to shock a lot of people. We're going to bring it out, and we also got some exclusive paperwork that has to do with Straight Drop. Y'all going to hear it here. It's going to be an exclusive live that we're doing the day after tomorrow. So we're going to finish this whole lineup out. But tomorrow, be looking for 2 thumbnails back to back. The day after tomorrow, you're going to see the most exclusive Juke content that you've seen up to date with what's going on from now on. I don't think you guys have seen this. Cupcake has some exclusive information, and like she always does, and I think you guys are going to love the content. I think we're on point ahead of everybody else. Not that we knocking anybody else, because what we put out, we hope anybody that have any new ideas can piggyback off of what we have in the Dolph sector. Because that's what the Dolph sector is about. It's about unity, and it's about togetherness. Anybody in the Dolph sector know we don't beef with each other in the Dolph sector. Here and there you have a little bit, but we don't go back and forth in the Dolph sector. And
we're not trying to be the first ones to get everything out. It just happens that way. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It just that's just how it is. We're not trying to do it. It's just how the shit is, you know.
And we do it for the Dolph sector.
Oh
It's
yeah.
all love in this Dolph sector, y'all. And everybody know it, from True to Results, NTV, everybody. I've watched so many sectors beef with each other and battle and do all of that. We have our little pieces here and there, but in the Dolph sector, we always repair it. And that's why it's so much love, and that's why Dolph's legacy is living on. So, you know, and I'm just so thankful that we got Cupcake, and we finally found the perfect chemistry. And that's why we're here, y'all. And I just think we just got some good stuff coming up. Tomorrow we are going live, but we're going live on a different topic. So every other day it will be about our content, our Dolph sector content. But in the middle of that, we're doing relationships, we're doing family matters every other day. That's how we drawing our crowd, and that's where we're going with this content. We want to be diverse, but we definitely want to keep it Dolph. We definitely want to keep it Dolph sector. So which the Dolph sector consists of what's falling into place when it comes to Gotti and Gucci and this whole situation with Pooh Shiesty and everybody else. So I think we're in the right track. So y'all, I've enjoyed this live tonight. So we're going to go ahead and finish this out, and then we're going to give some commentary on what we feel far as what Gucci did was snitching or not. And we're going to all give our own opinion before we leave this. But we're going to ride this all the way through and just give our own opinion. So let's ride this out and rock this out. Please double tap your screen. We got 19 in here. I hope you share this out to your community and everybody. Just double tap the screen and show love to the channel. Let's go, y'all.
Yes, you are a rat. These are the rules of the streets. Everywhere I seen Gucci wasn't the streets. A yacht.
So if you seen Gucci everywhere you seen him and it wasn't the street, so you was in the same place that he was. So that means your ass wasn't in the street either, motherfucker. If you saw him in the same place that your ass was at, so it wasn't in the motherfucking street. So what makes you any different than Gucci?
Right, and what make you think he has to be in the streets for? I don't understand what brownie points do you get for being in the damn streets. The man is a millionaire. Let the man relax. I don't understand how people always want. That's the reason why he needs to stay his ass in the West Coast, and he need to leave Miami Southern business to Southern folk. Okay,
we make mistakes like that. You just can't come on YouTube and think that the Band-Aid gang ain't gonna knock your drawers off when you make a goddamn statement like that. Everywhere I've been, Gucci was there, so you can't make you street.
You always on the yacht. Are you jealous? You ain't on the yacht too?
You wake up every morning, put on your goddamn little expensive shoes and clothes, and take your ass to a motherfucking studio every day and make your money. And them the same places that you saw Gucci, man, and none of them places was in the street.
And he ain't running around no damn Gucci. That boy be lying his butt off. He wasn't around no Gucci now. You know, man was sitting there lying, you know what I'm saying? You know, that man be lying. He ain't running around no damn Gucci, okay? Second of all, why do you care about him being on the yacht or where he is? He is not around you. And he ain't around none of these YNs either. I don't blame Gucci. I don't. And Keisha Kayor got a business.
The other Gucci man teeth wasn't like that.
Yeah, that Marshmallow was
Keisha Kayor do not be playing no games about Gucci at all. Plus,
I don't know if that's Gucci man. The other Gucci man didn't even look that dark.
Keisha Kayor is the reason why Gucci went and got on medication for his schizophrenia.
Is she the reason why he darker than the other dude, and his face is skinnier, and his whole cheek don't look like the other guy, and his neck don't look like the other guy, and he ain't got the same Gucci man tattoo on the hand, the Gucci tattoo on the hand, the ice cream on the side of the face is a different size, and all this shit don't look right. You go to prison and you get out skinny. I ain't never seen a man go to prison and he got out skinny.
Maybe he's covering it up like Govan.
Maybe he was working out.
Cupcake, I ain't never seen a man get out of prison and he was skinny.
He was working out.
He was working out. That's the thing, damn it. When you working out and you in prison, you gonna get out with a noodle belly. Do you know what a noodle belly is?
None of that stuff. He probably was starving himself.
Damn it, do you know what a noodle belly is?
Yeah, them drunk bellies that a lot of these men got look like they pregnant with 9 months pregnant.
So that mean they was eating zooms and wham.
Okay.
So if you let me before this video ends, cause I gotta tighten your ass up. Now when you go, and I ain't talking about Diamond, I'm talking about them people out there. Them people. When your ass go to prison, let's get something straight from a motherfucker that been to prison. When your black ass go to prison, let me give you a prime example. Let me give you a real example to let me know that something is wrong. When I got locked up and I went to prison, before they sent my black ass to prison, I was with this light-skinned motherfucker. He was light-skinned, about diamond complexion. I forgot his name, but he was from 10th Street in Indianapolis. See, I got locked up and went to prison in Indianapolis. I was in Westville Penitentiary. My first time ever going there. He was a fat dude, right? He was fat, big fat motherfucker. We go to RDC, we go to IYC together. That's before they process your ass, before they send you what prison your black ass going to. Now we go down there. They keep you in there for a month.
Was this the feds? Hey, was this the feds?
No, I ain't go to feds. I was in a level 3-4 prison. Now when we go down, he a fat boy. Now, we didn't talk much on the yard, but we were going to prison together. So, when I did see him, I saw him running the track, right? He run the track. He was taking plastic and wrapping it around his belly, and he was running around the yard.
Oh, to
Now,
burn that fat,
down
yeah.
with him for 3 years. Now, that fat started going away a little bit, right? I'm like, damn, bro, getting it right now. I went in there 173 pounds soaking wet. I came out weighing 230 pounds.
Damn.
230 I came out. That whole 3 years I was in the rat getting it. So I'm watching my whole surroundings. I got out, I was 230. Now here's the thing. Swole. I was swole in the motherfucker. 230. I came out 230, bruh. Now here's the thing. From 175 to 230. Now I'm in there getting it with motherfuckers every day. Now I'm watching my surroundings because you got to. I ain't never saw no motherfucker the size of Gucci Man, because the real Gucci Man had a gut on him, that go in there and come out thin. Because when you in prison, everything on commissary is noodles. So what is a noodle gonna do to your ass? Either you're gonna work that noodle out, or it's gonna swell up your motherfucking stomach. That noodle is the main thing. Roman noodle is the main thing in prison. A Roman noodle. That's that you gonna order on your commissary is Roman noodles, because it's the cheapest and it's a quick meal. And then you gonna get peanut butter. Motherfuckers want to get the peanut butter because the peanut butter gonna swell you up. Other than that, you're gonna get cheese. Y'all know the routine. You're gonna buy cheese. You're gonna buy Roman noodles. You're gonna stack up on them goddamn Roman noodles. That's the main thing up in there, because that Roman noodle is what you, in Indianapolis, Indiana, we call it a slam. Some people we call it a slam. We gonna slam tonight. We gonna mix all our noodles tonight. We gonna flatten the noodles out. We gonna do all that type of shit. Now, all that shit, by the end of the night, when you eat that shit with your homeboys, your stomach gonna get big. So you're getting big. So when you go to the weight room and you add the fat of your stomach to hitting the weights, either you're gonna get out with a little belly, but you're gonna be kind of swole, or you're gonna be all the way swole. You're not gonna get out looking like that nigga got out looking like. So you can play me if you want to.
I ain't never seen a dude come out smaller. Right.
I ain't never seen a nigga come out with a full beard that had nothing there. You can look at a man's face and tell if he the type of nigga that grow face hair. That brother Gucci. Now y'all heard the rumor. Way back in the days. They said that before this nigga even came out. Y'all know before this dude even came out, they said Gucci was unalived in jail.
Well, how do you know he didn't get out and Keisha didn't have him a plastic surgeon waiting on him to get him a tummy tuck and get him firmed up?
Like that, Cupcake, because when you even look at the other Gucci man talk, just don't look like him at
But you know, Keisha Kiora has a weight loss business, right? She sells supplements. I'm sorry.
But when he got out, so what happened when he got out? When the real Gucci got out, so he just went straight to her weight plan.
Well, that's when he got on them lobotomy pills.
Right. She has medication literally that she is still selling, I'm pretty sure, for losing weight. She slims down. Like, it's literally it helps you lose weight. It's like a tea, if I'm not mistaken. She is very structured. She's from Jamaica, I think.
Yeah, they're plus them teeth. What you call them teeth?
Veneers?
Yeah, that's what those are. You can tell. Now the rest of the face, I don't know. It's it's points on both sides. It do kind of like a whole different person, but like they saying, if she got that money, which they got, and she got the business that she got, she could change him and make him into what she wants to. Because like I said, it is Hollywood now. You know what I mean? They on that Hollywood level. Change what you look like when you got millions of dollars.
Yeah, when he went to prison, he signed everything over to her because she's the one that kept it going.
Right, and I'm still trying to figure out why Whack 100 all the way on the West Coast want to care about what Gucci Man doing out south in Miami.
He needs to be worried about Blueface, who's his
Blueface embarrassing self.
Yeah.
Bird chest looking ass. Oh, excuse me.
He needs to get some paint thinner and wipe his face off.
He need to get rid of that. He need to get rid of that kid and play haircut.
We ain't gotta do nothing. These two motherfuckers.
He need to get rid of that. Look, he need to get rid of that kid and play haircut.
I wasn't gonna get on Dr. Coast, but then I just left alone because she had a.
I don't think we even got any room to fit in with these two.
I let him roll.
Yeah,
you know he got.
Yeah, Wack's got enough problems as it is. Wack needs to be worried about his own camp.
Right.
A weekend trip to Vegas. So is Gucci still upheld to the rules of the streets?
No, why do you care?
Is he a blood?
Why do you care if he's got
he looks like
I guarantee
he looks like that old dirty uncle right now that you don't want to let your
Gucci
kids go around.
I don't believe he hangs with anybody but his wife.
You, Gucci could sue Whack 100 right now for just running his damn jail.
Like a dirty uncle.
You want to call me Uncle Tom? I'll Uncle Tom your ass to the bank.
That is the first time I seen him with glasses on. It take away the whole gangster image when he got the glasses on.
I keep looking at that damn wrinkle in his forehead. It looked like a alien coming out of his forehead, y'all. It looked like an alien coming out of his forehead. Am I lying? He need Botox.
He looks like a school shooter. To me, he looks like a school shooter.
His nose is huge.
Oh,
I can see up his nostrils and everything. I'm sorry.
Damn.
He got a whole alien coming out of his forehead. That damn bald head don't give him no justice. They don't give him no justice at all.
Oh, shit.
I bet you he can't even see his thing. I bet you he can't even look down and see it. I guarantee you his damn stomach big as all. Anyway, let me shut up. I bet you he got on a bra. How about that?
Spanx. Hey, he's got the Spanx on.
She said the man got on a bra.
Wearing them Spanx?
Shit. And then said, how about that?
Ain't no female want no man that got a bigger booty than they do.
Ooh, no. Could you imagine having a complex against your man because his boobs were bigger than yours? Oh, hell no.
Cupcake, don't he look like a thickums? He just look thick.
Yeah, thick and greasy.
Boobs and hips and rear.
Greasy.
Greasy. Just.
What do we do, Dr. E?
I guarantee you he got areolas. How much?
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine, like, really secretly hating your man because his boobs were bigger than yours? Oh, no.
Right. He got the titties.
Everybody better open their eyes up. Just because you playing the game your way, don't be the next man is not gonna play the game their way. So when we look down this checklist, is Gucci a street nigga, or has he crossed over into being a civilian?
He says
My
that
God, he was handling business. What is wrong with these
he
people?
robs people too much.
But I want to invest in other people
so bad back in the day. I'm gonna be real. Just J Ball just told me.
Why can't he be both? Depending on where he's at.
Other dude don't even move like this,
he got
though.
on medication. We got to look at Gucci had an illness. He was
Yes, he does.
schizophrenic.
Yeah.
He had multiple person. He was literally hearing shit before he got with Keisha. Keisha got him put on medication. That's the reason why
she saved his
more
life,
humble
really.
now.
She
That's
saved
why
his
he's
life.
humble now. That's why he don't even answer to people. He let his wife talk for him majority of the time.
He ain't got nothing to worry about.
Nope. She said all he got to do is wake up. She take care of everything else.
Ain't
She
that
take
a
care
good
of the
feeling,
rest.
though, fellas? Y'all gotta agree. At some point, Gucci has the right. Y'all gotta agree with Diamond and Cupcake on this one, cause hey, he got good support. You got a good support team, and at some point, you got to become mature and grown. It was business, like Cupcake said. When he went into
Yeah.
there, he was strictly business. It had to be about no street shit. You a grown man.
I mean,
When you become grown, you do grown man things. You leave the streets alone. The streets
it's
don't
not
care
like they
nothing
were
about
meeting
you.
at the local barbershop. They weren't meeting at the trap house. They were meeting at the studio where you do what?
Absolutely.
Business. Hello, you know?
Yeah, I
Blue
agree. It is the
shit,
time.
man. Yeah, I just had to sit down about you. Yeah, we ain't gonna let you in. Yeah, be robbing too much. But we fuck with you.
So why are you mad now that chickens then came home to roost on you? Scriptures tell us God is not mocked. For what a man soweth, that shall he also reap. That is a universal principle of what goes around comes around. So if you done made a life off of robbing niggas, you done made music about robbing niggas, you done influenced young niggas to rob niggas. I was a young nigga, 16, 17, influenced by people like Gucci Mane and others.
But you was 16 and 17, my brother. This man is. He was 16 and 17 when Gucci was
Ain't know
doing
what
that.
goes around comes around. No, that is not what this is. No.
Bingo.
That dude's crazy. No.
Bet.
Guns in people's face,
All right,
robbing
so
their
if
ass.
you look at it too,
You
though,
don't get to
Dub,
influence.
listen to this. If you look at the fact of G Herbo when he got married, when he got engaged with his wife, what did he say? I'm out of the street. I'm no longer dealing with the street shit. I got my family to worry about. Did he or did he not?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
cut
he
out the
did.
streets. He cut it out, and everybody was mad at him. Was they or was they not?
Yeah, and they talked about him.
Yeah, and he still left the streets alone for his family. I don't blame him. Once you get to a certain point where you comfortable and you content, I mean, just moving on and
You got
growing and
values. You
maturing.
got values, and it's all
Right,
called value.
right. And he's saying,
You
man, don't bring
value
me
your
none of that
life. You
BS because
value
I'm
your
not trying to catch
children.
a RICO case. I agree with
Right.
G Herbo on that.
I agree with G Herbo. I agree with the way Gucci Mane is living. Because, nobody's, these people that want him to uphold a certain um uh um lifestyle or image, that doesn't go on forever. When you get older, we all get older. You're gonna have to change. You want to live out here, then you're gonna have to change. Otherwise, you're gonna end up allegedly. I mean, I'm just being real. You're gonna be another fallen soldier.
Yeah, but there's no way. There's no way.
50 Cent.
Gotti will always have to have this street reputation, and you know that he has to. Like he will never be able to just say, "Oh, I'm gonna retire and go, sit on the front porch." No. Mm-mm.
But look at 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a
People kind of
billionaire, right? What did 50 Cent turn? He was a street dude before he became a billionaire, right?
Yep.
Now he's commercial. Am I correct? Nobody even talks to him about no street anything.
That's right.
So I mean,
People get that.
if we're gonna hold Gucci to a standard, like if we're gonna hold Gotti or Gucci in a certain standard, like they gotta stay street. If that's the logic, 50 Cent should have stayed street.
I
50
think
Cent,
50
you
would
ain't
get
even
busy
gonna catch
though,
him on a
and he
block.
wouldn't think twice.
People kind of forgetting that we all get older. We can't stay like 21 forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how old is Gucci?
I don't know. I think he's in his 40s.
How old is 50? I'm just throwing these numbers out there,
50
meaning that
is
they have.
50's in his 50s, if I'm not mistaken. Am I
So my
correct?
point is, like, everybody gets older. So if we're gonna hold them accountable for being gangsters forever, think about the OG in your neighborhood that is like 60 years old, still holding the street thug kind of mentality. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? But nobody expects for the OG in the neighborhood to stay that way forever. Even people are saying that about, what's the other guy name that came out of Chicago and then he came back out, whatever. What's his name? The Atlanta dude. What's the name? The guy name that was 50 Cent when they was playing the character of him in the movies, and then he came out of prison. People still thought he's gonna be the same way. Larry Hoover, is that right? Hear me
Yeah,
out.
Larry Hoover.
still locked
You
up.
talking about Larry Hoover is still locked up. You know
Who's
Are
he
you
the
talking
one
got
that
about Dirk's
came?
200
daddy?
years
You talking about Big
state.
Dirk? No, you're talking about Big Dirk. No, okay, never mind.
The one from Atlanta that 50 Cent was making a movie about. That was real
Oh, I don't
big.
know.
So,
You
Are you
talking
what was
talking
that?
about? You
Rick
talking
Ross?
about? You talking about?
Rick
You
Ross?
talking about Big Meech?
Big
Big
Meech
Meech.
or Rick Ross?
Big Meech.
Big Meech.
Big
Oh,
Meech.
okay, Big
Big
So
Meech.
Big
Meech.
Meech, when he came out, everybody still wanted him to be the street thug he once was back in the day, right? And then, he didn't quite come out the way people thought he was going to come out or whatever it was. And then he was like, what happened? Now, what he should have just did was just fall back because he's an OG now and let them make the movie about who he was and his son was going to portray it and would have made a lot of money. But he came out running his mouth, got with what's the other rapper name? You're talking about this rivals with 50.
You
And that
talking
ruined his whole
Rick Ross?
Rick Ross. Rick Ross made him lose his son's whole career because he was getting paid off of 50. 50 sent him to the school, the acting school, and to play his father and play this role of that era. And then he came out and messed it all up. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
agree
So
on
if you would
that.
right,
I don't like messiness, but it just always seemed a tip of
I
that
agree with you,
that
Diamond,
these
but I
men.
understand the point that Dr. E is trying to make because you're making a perfect point, Dr. E. And since you're speaking on that, which is a
right.
good example to use, think about it. Where is Big Meech? Big Meech, oh now Big Meech didn't disappear when he got out. He had that shine. Everybody like Big Meech out. Have anybody seen? Think about it. Has anybody seen Big Meech in the algorithms?
Nope.
He's gone.
Well, what about Fujiano? Gucci's other guy. He's back in jail now. He went out a few days. So now Shiesty's going back to jail. And Fujiano's back in jail. There is no.
Fujiano wasn't even out yet.
Oh yeah, he got put back in. Yeah, got out, boom, right back in for a year.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't get it though because they still younger. But when they get older, it's like how long y'all gonna have that street thug mentality? In other words, when you get 60 years old, do you still want to be a street thug at 60?
Hell no.
That's my point. You got to mature. I mean, so the same thing we holding these rappers accountable for. We feel the same way out here in the streets in real life. Like when you was young, you was out here getting into hustling and pimping or whatever. And then when you get a certain age, you got kids and grandkids. Do you still want to be a pimp at 60 and 70? When your grandkids are out there and your children are out there, don't usually most guys fall back. Like, man, I got kids now. I got to change my life around. That's what the average people do, and you get respected for that. But for some reason, this new generation feels that they got to just keep spinning the thing forever. Like, I'm going to leave 21 forever. And you're not. That's from an OG status talking to y'all. You're not going to be young forever, man. Can't be keep running around.
Fujiano made it 3 weeks before he got sent back for probation violation.
I don't really like seeing older cats always like wearing the pimp gear with the long coats and the different color.
Well, I mean, that was that time. That was that era. I'm talking about when you still in today's time. That was in the 70s. You talking about? I'm talking about you still that dude from the 70s, and you in 2026, and you 75 years old now, and you still pimping. Won't that look crazy? That's my point. The doctor has spoken.
You read? Drop the mic. Drop the mic. I can't, man. Hey, we lit tonight. We got a lot.
I agree with you on that one for sure.
We pretty much booked for the whole week, y'all, because we 3 videos ahead of time, and I'm just thankful for this. So I'm gonna put a thumbnail out, everybody, and I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and joining us. We got a lot off, and just leave it in the comment section. Let us know if you feel free to let us know in the comment section because your comments mean a lot to us. It also keeps us motivated as a unit up here because it's y'all that keep us going. So after the video replay, gang, leave a comment in the comment section and let us know. Do you believe that what Gucci Man did was considering snitching? And me, myself, personally, I don't, because at some point in time you have to grow up. And I think the majority of us on the platform, not saying that we're right because everybody has their opinion, but it also gives us leverage to where we should go and how the content that we share, and that we're communicating with our people, and that, you know, people stick around and give us their honest opinion. And hey, we with whatever, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we're here for. Not everybody's gonna agree, but at the same time, we hope that, you know, what we're saying, you know, is pretty much right. That we're not trying to put out false information. We ask that everybody do their own research on everything. But I guarantee you, the day after tomorrow, you guys, you're gonna see a show that you haven't seen, and we're gonna bring it to you raw. So I'm gonna take my time to make sure that this thumbnail is right. So tomorrow, we will be putting 2 thumbnails out. Diamond is basically the influence of the next show that we're having tomorrow. And the thumbnail will come out, but the day after that, we are coming back with the exclusive about Big Jook, and that's something that you guys do not want to miss. Complimentaries of Cupcake for getting this information out. Me and Dr. E are basically just, you know, we bodyguards right now because Cupcake and Diamond are running the commentary at this point in time. We are just putting it out, and we are being bodyguards. So thank you, Dr. E, for your security, and hopefully that me and you are doing our best to cover these 2 females on the platform, because that is our job, to protect and uplift falling humanity. So, hey, we back in here, Dolph Sector. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Please leave anything in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Everybody that's new, I'm sorry for the wait. It took a little time, but we're back. We're back on schedule. Positive vibes only, and we want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and joining us on the platform. I'm C-Dub, Mr. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying, and I said damn, and I'm on here with Dr. E, Diamond, and Cupcake. Anything you guys want to say before we get ready to close this live out?
No, it was a good show. It was a good show, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Thank you guys so much. Dr. E, Diamond.
Good night.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned to tomorrow's Hot Live, y'all. This was a good live tonight. Like
I loved it. I loved the chemistry.
But definitely tomorrow we're gonna be talking about relationships. Y'all definitely know I do not bite my tongue, so tune in, y'all. Diamond Gang up in this piece.
Hey! Y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Band-Aid Gang, Replay Gang, we love y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, y'all. We are going to be on Rumble. So make sure we gonna start posting our link to our Rumble channel. Make sure you get you a Rumble subscription, and make sure you subscribe to get you a platform on Rumble, because we will be streaming through Rumble. Rumble's great, so we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Band-Aid Gang, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and we out. Hey! Shouts out to all the Band-Aid Gang. I want to thank Neo for coming in tonight. Coral, Mike, Damon, everybody that put in the comment section. We want to thank y'all for coming in, participating, leaving your comments in the chat. We do our best to read everything and keep everyone involved. We can't get everyone, but we do the best that we can. Kamikaze, thank you. Thank y'all for leaving your comments and everything in the chat. We do our best to answer. Band-Aid Gang, we want to say shouts out to Mike. Hope I'm not missing everybody. And we out. Band-Aid Gang. Peace. Let go.